I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been on this go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it. Hey, breaking your gas down, man, on a stove, gang. Trade. You might not, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas tell me y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blow and shit. But why ain't you got your tray yet? Why ain't you niggas got your tray yet?
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
Man, if y'all can hear me, man, let me know, gang. If y'all can hear me, let me know, because I'm fresh about the feds, man. You dig? Man, I'm fresh about the feds, man. We back, gang. Shout out to everybody that was rocking with AI Sco last night, because that was for sure AI Sco. That was a premiere. That was not me last night, gang. Salute to everybody that was rocking with AI Sco last night, gang. Yeah. Nigga, I'm fresh about the feds on a YouTube gun case, fam. Yeah. They messed up, put a case on me. They had to drop my fed charges, but nigga, I'm fresh about the feds. Yeah, man. Man, it feel good to be back. You like that trash up, man. Put that gas in there for your boy Sco, man. They had me locked up, gang. Yeah, they had me locked up, fam. I'm fresh out the feds, y'all. I got locked up on a gun charge on YouTube. They said firearm policies, man, on one video. Somebody set me up, man. One of these blogging ass niggas went to my channel and lied, man. Somebody lied on me on YouTube, gang, but we used to that. I'm used to everybody going after me, my nigga. I'm used to it, fam. But yeah, I had to go sit down for a minute, gang. It made me sit down for 2. That's how you know it's weird. They didn't give me a strike, but I had to sit down for 2 nights. But I can still post videos, but I just couldn't go live for a night or 2. But I didn't get no strike at all. But they gave me a gun charge on YouTube. Yeah, I'm fresh about the feds, man. Light that gas up, man. I am fresh about the feds. Shout out to everybody that was rocking with the AI Sco last night. Yeah, that nigga did a premiere hour and a half. Salute to that nigga, but that was not me, gang. Yeah, that wasn't me at all, man. I was eating my popcorn, smoking a blunt, watching the nigga. I saw this nigga good. Yeah, I seen that AI Sco last night. I said, that nigga talented. Yeah, I said, that nigga is talented, man. They smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building. We gotta do an update, gang. Pooh Shiesty, man, right here in Dallas, Texas, denied bond, man. The judge said they have probable cause to keep him in jail, to keep him locked up. You feel me? It's somebody snitching. It's somebody telling. Now, Pooh Shiesty got a badass attorney team. Oh, that boy got an all-star team of attorneys. And I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think we're gonna see some back and forth. Depends on what evidence comes out. You know what I mean? What all comes out, in the next few weeks or the next few months. But I think, with no video of the weapon and, just hearsay, that Pooh Shiesty might have a little bit of a chance. There might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe. That's if Big 30 ain't telling, or one of them other niggas ain't telling. That's if somebody's not snitching. It is, unless somebody turn, they might have a little light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit, man. Pooh Shiesty was still on federal supervision and all that kind of shit. So he can't get hit with not one case. He got to blow trial. He got to make sure. He beat every case. He can't afford to get convicted of one. Smash that like button. That nigga Offset owed everybody, man. I'm kind of glad that nigga got shot. You did. Not saying I'm hoping nobody. I wasn't hoping it happened to him. But when you find out what Offset been out here doing in these streets, robbing everybody, owing everybody. You did? Oh, yeah. Offset deserved to get hit with that heat, man, with that fire. Smash that like button. Put that gas in there, y'all. Put some color in my chat. Ain't no color in the chat yet. What we doing, gang? We back tonight. I'm fresh up out the feds. Damn, nigga, I'm fresh up out the feds. Hit the Cash App, gang. You donate to the platform, man. We got a lot of other stories I want to break down too, gang. We're not just going to hit them 2 stories. We got a few other stories we're going to break down too, gang. So salute to everybody in the building. Y'all put that gas in there. Light that Reggie up, man. Yeah, put that CBD up, man. That K2, the type of shit you niggas smoke over here. Put it up in the air, goddammit. Let's smoke tonight, man. Let's really smoke tonight. All right, if you're not a smoker, that's cool. You just sip on. If you're not a drinker, that's cool. Kick your feet up, get you a soda pop, get you some cookies. Yeah, some Teddy Grahams, some Cheetos, and kick it with your boy, man. It's Big Sco gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. Okay, hold on, my nigga. Hold on.
Gay! Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Just They Know the Sco. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Sco gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Go Gang, a no gang, that don't bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I'm in this thing, man. Where I'm at, man. Am I here tonight? What I'm doing? Yeah, am I here tonight? What I'm doing tonight, gang? Am I here tonight? Oh, yeah, I'm here. Shout out to Nate said it, man. Yeah, I'm here. Salute to Nate said it. I'm here. yeah, I'm fresh about the feds, man. You did? Yeah, it was. Hold on, man. Shout out to this cat right here, too. Am I pointing the right way? Shout out to this nigga right here, too, man. Yeah, my nigga just say no to Sco, man. Yeah, the realest nigga in the game. I don't know if I'm pointing the right way. Realest nigga in the game, man. I fuck with this nigga right here, man. You the realest fan. Am I looking the right way, y'all? Let me know. Am I looking the right way, y'all? Come on. Am I looking at me? Am I looking at the Sco on the screen? Let me know right now, gang. Am I looking the right way? Yes or no? Yes or no? Am I looking the wrong way, fool? Okay. My bad. All right. I fuck with this nigga right here, fan. Yeah. I fuck with that nigga Scope, fan. Yeah. You a real nigga, fan. Yeah. Shout out to Just Say No to Scope, man. You did. Yeah. You kind of cute, too. You did kind of cute, too. Was that gay? Come on, man. I was talking about me, man. Come on. Stop the bullshit.
Gay!
I was talking about me, man. Y'all full of, come on, man. Yeah, y'all full of shit, man. I was talking about myself, man. Come on, man. Y'all full of shit, gang. Yeah, what type of shit was that? I'm talking about me. That's boy, you niggas. All right, whatever. They thought that's gay that I said I'm cute. I said I like myself. I like how I look. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's gay. All right, whatever. I mean, all right, whatever. Whatever y'all say, man. That's a handsome guy. It's a handsome guy. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody. But salute to Nate said it, though, man. Shout out to Nate said it for putting that color in my chat, gang. Salute to Nate said it, man, for putting that color in my chat. You know? Salute to Nate said it, man, for putting that color in my chat. Let me see. Yeah. You know, just a little zesty. Man, y'all, man, come on, man. It's gay to say I like myself. All right. I was gonna do some wild shit. I'll say that for later, gang. Smash that like, but man, hit the cash app. Y'all donate to the platform, gang. Hey, I'm fresh about the feds, man. Yeah, I'm fresh about the feds, man. You did, I'm fresh about the feds. Let me see. Drip said, I got that hack. Get Drip the creator the fucking timeout, fam. I'm sick of niggas trying to steal my drip, bro. You did, for real, bro. It is, I'm sick of niggas trying to steal my drip, bro. You did, come on, man. It is, he said, who you tell on, fam? Oh, I most definitely threw a few niggas under the bus, man. I told on some niggas, all right. Oh, they say, who you tell on? I told on some niggas. I most definitely told on some niggas. Y'all see Lil Greg interview got his Lil Greg real life street stars interview didn't go up. I read it on some niggas, man. I had to get out the feds, my nigga. I'm fresh about the feds. Yeah, while I was locked up, I heard all kind of shit was going on. Shout out to my real life street star niggas. I heard all kind of shit was going on. I said, man, I gotta throw somebody on the goddamn bus to get out these feds, man. I said, little Greg, it's your turn, my nigga. Your turn, motherfucker. Threw that nigga ass right under the bus, man. Got out early, my nigga. Yeah, got out early. I'm out. I'm back. Smash that like button, man. I'm back. I'm back, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Hernandez Scoville. That's a good one, my nigga. That's a good one, my nigga. That's a good one, man. Yeah, I heard Mr. Ratburn was over there crying about his interview not coming out. Like, damn, nigga. Yeah, damn, I don't know, nigga. I was in the feds. So don't put my name in it, nigga. I'm fresh about the feds. Yeah, I just got home, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Smash that like button. Salute to telling ass, telltale ass nigga. Let me see. Nigga want to be me so bad, my nigga. Nigga thought he had one. You thought you had one, nigga? Fuck out of here. Them my niggas, bro. That shit was never coming out. Smash that like button, man. What was we doing? Lady Beats, what's good, gang? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. I heard niggas mad at me. I'm like, nigga, I was in the feds. I don't know what happened to your goddamn interview, bitch ass nigga. I was in the feds. And they crying and shit. I don't know, hoe ass nigga. We got a couple of stories to break down, gang. We got a couple of stories to break down. Y'all like the gas up, man. Yeah. Y'all like the gas up, man. I got a couple of stories to break down tonight, man. Salute to everybody. I'm back. Shout out to everybody that rocked out with AI Scope, man. AI Scope did his thing on the premiere last night, though. Like I said, I was smoking my gas, I lit up, and I was fucking with the nigga, man. Let's go here real quick, though, gang. Before we get into the whole Pooh Shiesty being denied bond today in Dallas, Texas, before we get to any of that, gang, before we talk about Offset and how many people he really owes some motherfucking money to, let's break down just a couple more small stories just to light the gas up. You know, just to get blowed, just to get high with. Let's find a couple stories to get high with real quick, gang. I know y'all seen this shit, man. Oh, man. I know y'all seen this shit right here, gang. Oh, man. Did y'all see this fire, bruh? Did y'all, this shit look like, nigga, like what would happen if they sent a missile over here, bro? This is what you think about when you think about war. When you think about Iran sending some shit over here, man. Look at this warehouse, man. They had a disgruntled employee who said he's sick of this shit, man. They don't make enough money. He can't feed his goddamn family. And a warehouse full of toilet paper and other things. Niggas, I'm setting this shit on fire, man. Burn, baby, burn. You got me fucked up. And the nigga even went on live, y'all. The nigga put it online, man. The nigga went online and showed him cranking this bitch up like starting a fire. Check this shit out, man. Y'all won't believe this shit.
Tonight, police say
this
massive warehouse fire was allegedly the work of a disgruntled employee. Stunning new video appears to show the start of the fire. In the footage posted to social media, you hear someone say, "All you had to do was pay us enough to live," as stacks of toilet paper burn.
All you had to do was pay us enough to live. There goes your inventory.
Last night, police announced the arrest of Jamil Abdul Kareem on suspicion of multiple felony arson-related charges, adding the 29-year-old is an employee of NFI Industries, a third-party distributor for Kimberly-Clark, the company known for
Damn, bro. Shout out to Marie Martin. You could have put me on your visitor list. Dang, Ella. I got you next time, Marie. Don't, you know what I mean? Just send me a couple of dollars too next time. You know, just like you're doing right now. You just, you know what I mean? Put some on my books. You know what I mean? Put something on nigga books down there, gang. Send me a few naked photos and shit. You know, yeah, I got a phone. I'm down there. I got a phone though. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. This is a disgruntled employee, man. This nigga set the whole shit on fire, man. Look at this shit one more time. The niggas in the warehouse.
All had to do was pay us enough to live.
Social media
fire. In the footage posted to social media, you hear someone say, "All you had to do was pay us enough to live," as stacks of toilet paper burn.
All you had to do was pay us enough to live.
Bro, the nigga set the whole shit on fire. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. That nigga sick of that shit. They probably make about $14, $15 an hour up there in that big ass warehouse. He know they making bread, man. He know that's $1 billion company. That nigga he can't pay his bills, man. You know what I mean? Nigga tags is out and shit. Nigga shit ain't registered. His registration out. Nigga ain't paid his goddamn nigga ain't paid his motherfucking car note forever. Nigga on the run with his shit. This is how you know a nigga in debt, nigga fucked up. When a nigga start moving like this, you know for a fact, oh yeah, he owes some people. Yeah, this nigga, yeah. He owes some people. They done put an eviction notice on this nigga, though. It's over with. This nigga rather go to jail. Yeah, nigga on his way to being homeless anyway. Might as well take this shit to jail. Yeah, I might as well take this shit to the pen. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody, builder, man. How many people hate the job they work at? Put a 1 in the chat right now if you just want to burn your goddamn job down tomorrow. Put a 1 in the chat right now if you hate the place you work and you really want to set that motherfucker on fire.
There goes your inventory.
Let me know right now, gang.
Last night, police announced the arrest of Jamil Abdul Kareem on suspicion of multiple felony arson-related charges, adding the 29-year-old is an employee of NFI Industries, a third-party distributor for Kimberly-Clark, the company known for manufacturing paper-based personal care and hygiene products.
We can confirm that he was on scene of the fire at the time that it started, yes.
In a statement, police say they can't comment on specifics, but are aware of this video, adding they will be utilizing any evidence for the investigation. According to fire officials, the blaze broke out in the early morning hours of yesterday in Ontario, California. Flames shot up in back of nearby homes as the fire tore through the approximately 1 million square foot warehouse.
Definitely was uncharacteristic fire. It definitely pushed our firefighters into that defensive operation, and that was one indication that it could possibly be a arson of nature.
In a statement, Kimberly-Clark said no one was injured and all workers were safely evacuated. Kareem has yet to be formally charged and is being held without bail. Aaron McLaughlin, NBC News.
Say, man, hey, I support that dude, man. You did? I support him, man. I support him, gang. You feel me? Because there's a lot of y'all here that want to burn y'all shit down, too. Stop playing, gangs. A lot of you niggas that want to burn your own damn house down. Stop the bullshit. A lot of you niggas here can't stand even come home to your wife and kids, man. A lot of you chicks there can't stand coming home to that nigga and them, and you know what I mean? And them ugly ass kids. Stop the bullshit, man. Some of y'all want to burn your damn house down. This nigga burnt the job down, but he going to the penitentiary for sure. That's at least a 10-piece, 15-piece. You know how much damage you caused, brother? Your ass is going to jail. He's like a Muslim dude, too. Your ass going to jail, fam. I mean, that shit was dumb. I know y'all want to do it, but don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Please, whatever you do, don't do it. It ain't worth it, man. You dig? But I feel him, though, man. I done worked at a goddamn warehouse. Warehouse work ain't no joke, man. You feel me? Nigga probably unloading trucks and shit. Nigga operating a forklift all day and shit. Like, I mean, some real deal work, man. Y'all do pussy work. I used to be at a warehouse really getting it in. Yeah, they used to call me Forklift Sco. Everybody knew me, my nigga. I mean, my name was Forklift Sco. I didn't work that long. I only worked a few jobs here and there, a couple of days, a week or two. But when I used to get in the warehouses, man, I used to get busy. Everybody knew that nigga Sco, get out the way. Here he come. He gonna handle business. Yeah, Sco will handle that shit. You know what I mean? You can't, you knock over a big pile. I'll get the pallets together, put shit back together. I used to basically run the company. All right, so, but that's some hard work, man. So shout out to this dude, man. Yeah, salute to this dude, man. Y'all niggas always think I'm capping, bro. Yeah, put a cap in the chat if you niggas think I'm lying right now, bro, about my warehouse experience. I'm just trying to see something real quick. Put a cap in the chat. You think I'm lying right now about my warehouse experience? You niggas got me fucked up. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. Now, this chat, bro. You niggas is full of. You niggas is haters, fam. You niggas is haters, bro. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Okay. Naya Narcos. Boy, I expected better from you. All right. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Boss of Lex. Oh wow. That's fucked up, gang. What type of time we on, fam? All right, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Salute everybody, but that's cool. Let me see. Let's get to some more shit, gang. Get this shit out of here, man. Let's get to some more shit, gang. Let's keep it moving, fam. Let's keep it moving. Man, I remember a while back, gang. I want to say this was maybe like 5 years ago, man, in Garland, Texas. Shout out to the G, man. Shout out to all my Garland niggas, man. Shout out to everybody I went to school with in Garland, man. Salute to the whole G, especially the motherfucking East Side, man. In Garland, man, he was a little Mexican boy, man. His dad brought him to the corner store. This is 2021, man. I remember it was right around the time I started blogging, I want to say, right around during COVID. And a little Mexican boy was on the news because he crept up on the corner store. I think it was like 3 people in the store. He opened the door and bop, 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 bop. He's got the knocking niggas down. His daddy outside in the truck, waiting for him to come jump back in the truck to get him up out of there. This is a father and son hit. Well, the father got caught. But do y'all know 5 years later, they can't find this little motherfucker to save their life? This nigga been making them look crazy. They can't find this little 16-year-old kid who got to be damn near 20-something now. Maybe he was like 15 at the time. He got to be 20 now. They can't find his ass nowhere. They've been searching high and low all through Mexico, all through Garland, Dallas, H-Town, all over Texas. This little motherfucker is a real-life Houdini.
Is a new reward for the suspect who is the focus of this week's trackdown. The FBI is adding $50,000, making the reward for Abel Acosta $70,000. He was 14 4 years ago when he shot 4 teenagers, killing 3 of them with the help of his father. The FBI released this age progression photo to show Acosta.
Hold on. That's what they think he looked like now? Man, this AI ass shit, that's the worst motherfucking, man, look what he looked like. This is him at 14, right? They saying this is what he look like now. This nigga looks 40. Man, that nigga don't look like that, man. That nigga don't, who think this motherfucker is in Mexico somewhere, gang? Because I'm sure they got undercovers, the feds. I'm sure they got everybody in Mexico looking for him too. I'm sure they didn't talk to the Mexican authorities. And who think they hiding him in Mexico? Because they've been looking for this little motherfucker for 5 years. Every year they up the award. They up the reward, and they put out more news coverage. But nobody has seen him nowhere. Who think he dead? Like, I mean, where the fuck could he be? When I tell you they searching high and low, y'all. This is a Garland story, man. I'm from the G. So I always see the updates on this. This always catches my eye. And I'm like, they ain't caught that little nigga yet. This little motherfucker is the real Houdini, man. But if this is the photo they looking for right here, man, they think he look like this, man. Why he gained so much weight, man? Yeah, he fat now. I don't think he look like this, man. Yeah, y'all helping him get away at this point.
now 18 years old, might look like today. Fox 4 Sean Rabb with the detective who has lived with this case since December 26, 2021.
This is Garland Police Detective Lucas Shoup, and Detective, for 4 years and 4 months now, you've lived this case. Tell me your frustration with it.
Well, the biggest thing is that we all have to account for is, how does a kid who's 14 years of age who commits such a heinous crime still not in custody?
Ooh, look how he crept up on him, gang. I'm talking about 14 years old. I know them young niggas be shooting. This ain't nothing new. Every hood got, got a 14-year-old with that strap, who don't know no better. Dumb as hell. But it was he got into it with 4 different people. It was 4 teenagers that went inside the store, man. He crept up, man. His dad dropped him off, man. Dad around the corner in the truck. Dad drops his 14-year-old son off with a pistol. He get out and look how he walk him down. Look how he
obviously the frustrating part.
Go back to December 2021. What happened here?
So we are actually pretty much standing exactly where the pickup truck driven by Abel's father, Richard, who we all know has already had his trial.
Daddy pull up, pick him back.
Richard Acosta was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Pop's dumb ass done got life, man. But Pop's a motherfucking G. And I hope Pooh Shiesty dad is watching this shit right now. Queso dad, Blue, Blue. I'm gonna get Blue on the show. We're gonna talk to Blue soon. But I hope Pooh Shiesty dad is watching this. Because this is how you represent for your motherfucking son. Not saying they did the right thing. What they did was wrong. He led his son into some dumbass shit. He's a horrible goddamn father. Trust me. Horrible dad. But at least he didn't tell on him. Yeah. I'd say that much. He's a horrible father. He gets the worst dad of the year award. You done fucked your son's life up and yours. You fucking idiot. But, man, he didn't tell on him, man. He didn't hit his son got away. He didn't. They ain't found his son in 5 motherfucking years, man. Y'all smash that like button. Please light that trash-ass, brown-ass weed up that you niggas be smoking, man. Light that shit, man. Shout out to Garland, man.
Convicted on 3 counts of capital murder for driving his son to what was a Texaco gas station. When they're first caught on tape, detective says Abel Acosta, then 14, was in the front seat in distinctive clothing, no hat, no mask.
And the truck backs up and actually circles around those fuel pumps behind us, goes around to the end of the parking lot, and comes back over here and stops, which
crazy,
is when
man.
Abel exits out the passenger side of that pickup truck. Now he has a baseball hat on, he has a mask on, and he comes up and he approaches this door and he makes entry inside and he starts shooting.
And he kills 3 people.
He kills 3 people.
14-year-old Xavier Gonzalez, 16-year-old Ivan Loyola, and 17-year-old Rafael Garcia, defenseless, shot to death. A 4th teen also shot, but survived.
Abel did have some issues with at least 2 of our victims. Not a family relationship, but certainly, kid issues. Maybe there's a connection to gangs, whatnot. But there's definitely 2 of the victims were his intended target.
Okay, and today we have a picture of him, show what he might look like now at age 18.
Right,
because here's a 14-year-old kid, and for the longest time, that's what people envision that they're looking for. And we know, just like anyone who has kids, that a boy who goes from 14 to 18, he's going to change a lot. So we finally haven't been able to get that age progression photo.
What tips, if any, have you gotten, and how long has it been since you had a tip?
We actually had a tip just last month.
Tips that Acosta is close by to he's crossed the border.
But that's some of the frustration, some of the...
They probably got somebody giving bad tips as well, fam. Right. They probably got somebody getting, you did. Yeah. Y'all think, a lot of people in the chat keep saying the cartel. They're like, man, the cartel got this young nigga. This young nigga went straight to the cartel. His pop sent him off with somebody. The cartel is taking up for this little nigga, or looking out for this young man. And he a shooter. And he got the, he built like that. He got a heart like that. He fucked up. He'll gun 4 people down. Yeah, he might got a job working for the cartel. Y'all right. He might be a young boss right now somewhere. He might be a young boss off the radar right now. Y'all ain't bullshit. I'm listening to the chat tonight, man. Y'all make a lot of goddamn sense, man. The chat say, man, he in Texas too, man. He crossed that border. And, man, the cartel is somewhere hiding this little nigga. He ain't a kid no more. He 18 somewhere now. He a grown man with that pistol on him still.
Hurdles we have to overcome.
Oh, yeah.
We may have a location, but it may be a city with 600,000 people in Mexico. And where do we go from there?
Detective hoping the new reward will be the tipping point.
So the FBI has their information. It's been out there. It's been released. The Garland.
Smash that like button, man. You did smash that like button, man. I think this picture is fucked up, man. I don't like that photo at all, gang. There's no way he looked like that, bro. Look at this little fat motherfucker. I don't think he's looking like that right now. This is where they fucking up at, man. Y'all better put a bunch of tattoos on this nigga face, man. He probably the same weight and probably a little taller and shit. Probably thin, no bunch of tats on his neck, on his face. Nigga, man. Nigga a gangster, man. That little nigga fucked up, man. That little nigga somewhere banging, fan Mexico, man, with the cartel. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Rest in peace to the 3 people that lost their life, man. You know, that was 5 years ago, man. Rest in peace. Sad story, man. But the family ain't seen no motherfucking justice yet. And it's starting to look like they might not see none. You did, yeah, that's fucked. At least they got pops off the streets, though. I guess they feel like they got dad off the streets. All right. We talked about the burning ass warehouse. We got that out the way. Let's go to social media real quick, gang. And I'm gonna bypass all the offset stories because I want to come back to those in a minute. We'll come back to the offset stories in a minute, gang. Yeah, because we most definitely got to do an update on this nigga Offset. This begging ass nigga. Where was I going? What was I looking for right now? Did y'all see this shit? I know y'all seen this, man. It's strange. Tennessee school board member sparks backlash after telling student, "God, you're hot," during meeting. Defends himself by saying, "I'm an old farm boy. I didn't mean nothing by anything." That's the way of saying he be on some incest shit. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying where I'm from, this type of shit is okay. Yeah, mouthpiece, what's good, fam? He's trying to say where he from, this type of shit is okay. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I mean, come on, man. Dirty ass, racist ass looking white boy too, man. Smash that goddamn like button.
Are implementing bits and pieces.
And they covering the student up. I seen another video where they actually showed the girl, but she's like a young 14-year-old girl, I want to say.
You know, dip their toes in.
15 members here, but
almost
you're talking right.
Like step by step, get them to high school, get them out.
What does the school board do say? Oh, this shit is great.
The career exploration, you know, at least being aware should begin as early as kindergarten. And just so, and that happens. I mean, that happens now. Our elementary classrooms talk about careers, and our elementary students ask questions. So, yeah, it would definitely be something we continue to do in our pre-K class, if that were the case, you know, as it is currently done in pre-K 8.
God, you're hot. You know that? Hey, where do you go to school at?
I go Crockett.
All right.
School board member Keith Irvin says his comment was a response to the students' questions about the potential restructuring of schools.
She was just good. She was asking good, smart questions and just not, I mean, I was impressed, and the other board members was impressed because the question she asked, and you know, I'm old school. I'm an old farm boy, and I didn't mean nothing by anything. I just was proud of her.
And you think
man, if y'all don't lock his ass up, man. If y'all don't hurry up and get his man, the white boys doing that type of time right there, right? That'd be the white boys in that type of time right there. Damn, you're hot. You're hot. Now I'm not saying that all race of men don't get accused or do shit like that have been, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's when the motherfucker that be you find out he been fucking his niece for the last few years and shit. You find out he got a baby by his wife is his cousin and shit like that. Man, that's that incest shit, man. Yeah, that nigga, that's that hillbilly backwoods shit right there. Where in Tennessee is this motherfucker from, man? Sound like some Kansas shit. Who from Kansas is this motherfucker, man? Who from Arkansas? Yeah, who from Kansas or Arkansas or Oklahoma? That's a goddamn dirty backwoods ass white boy. You snatch the KKK sheet off a nigga head, off a white boy head. That's the face that's gonna be underneath that motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. You catch a KKK member slipping, they all get away, but you catch just one lacking behind. Y'all snatch the motherfucking sheet off his head, and that's the face that's going to be underneath that goddamn sheet. Smash that like button. Salute to every Alabama. There we go, Alabama. There we go. Hold on, Callie Dre. Who said, no, we don't want to hear shit from you, fam, all right? Shout out to my niggas from the South in here, man. I'm only talking to the South right now, man. Yeah, we don't play that kind of shit, Callie Dre. Yeah, we'll diss each other from the South, but we ain't letting no West Coast nigga get in on it, fam. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass on, fam. Matter of fact, somebody put that nigga ass in timeout. Man, they gonna try to join in on the fun. Get your motherfucking ass on, nigga. They gonna join in and shit. We'll get political on his own episode. I'm gonna pass by a lot of Offset shit, man. I'm gonna pass by the Offset shit. Who's seen this right here, man? It says Arkansas. Here we go. Shout out to Arkansas if y'all in the building, man. Salute to Arkansas if y'all in the goddamn building, man. Yeah, salute to Arkansas if y'all in the building, man. It says Arkansas police chief caught on camera slapping a man in a wheelchair after verbal altercation. Mayor calls for investigation. You're not going to talk to me like that. Let's zoom in on this shit, man, because ain't no damn way the Arkansas police chief done slap no nigga in a motherfucking wheelchair. I just refuse to believe this kind of shit.
That right there is why you're going to go to jail. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm talking to you too. That right there is why you're going to go to jail. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm talking to you too.
Ain't no motherfucking way, fam. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. Then they start locking a nigga up, bro. 220 promotion. What's good, fam? Hey, Mrs. Parker, man. What's good? Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. Man, I'm done, man. Like, I'm just. If you was to catch a KKK member, I mean, just one of them lacking, and you was to snatch that motherfucking sheet off their motherfucking head, that's the face right there. That's for sure one of them faces right there. I mean, that motherfucker looks like a Klansman. Was that a black man he slapped in that chair? Was that a brother? That was a brother? That was a brother. Oh, hell no. That was a brother he slapped, man. Nah, bro. Hell, that was a black. I didn't look
That right there is why you're going to go to jail.
Oh, that was a young brother in the chair, man.
I'm talking to you too.
Young handicap. My young handicap nigga, Nah, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. That nigga done slapped my young handicap partner, bro. Dad, you don't do that. I hope they fire his motherfucking ass, man. Yeah, fire this nigga. This nigga better be fired, man. I'm gonna investigate this shit. Arkansas police chief, huh? I gotta go see this shit on the news, gang. Yeah. I gotta go. We gotta investigate that story. We gotta go find that shit on the news. I'm surprised y'all ain't sent me no clip involving that shit, gang. Stories like that, y'all update me on. Y'all see anything about this Klansman that slapped this handicap ass brother, man? Somebody called him Little Chris from Boys in the Hood earlier. Like, come on, man. Snoop Dogg from Training Day. They done slapped this nigga, man. You don't talk to me like that, you damn. Big face that nigga, man. That's fucked up, man. All right. Let's get serious, gang. You feel me? I feel like y'all be leading me down the wrong direction. I really didn't want to cover that shit, but I feel like y'all want to, you know what I mean? I really wasn't even going to cover that shit, but I feel like you niggas be wanting to see shit like that. So, yeah, blame y'all for that shit right there. I really didn't want to see that shit, man. I don't want to see the woman with the big-ass rats in her house. Yeah, that story was fucking disturbing, man. Sure, a few of y'all in this chat got rats. Let me see. Terrible. Man, I thought we just seen that video down there. Yeah, we did. We did just see that, right? Or am I on the wrong fucking page? Oh, let me see. No, I'm on the right page. Let me see. Let me look over. Yeah, I'm on the right page. Oh, yeah, we got to go here, gang.
50.
What would you do? You know, on this episode of What Would You Do with Just Say No to Skull. I know y'all been waiting on me to say something about this. Oh, I know y'all been waiting to hear me. I know y'all been waiting, gang. Y'all already know what time it is with a nigga like me, man. Let's go back to Arkansas, goddamn. Tonight it's about Arkansas, goddamn it. I know we got to talk about, what happened here in Dallas, man, with Pooh Shiesty. We finna get to that in a second, gang. Got to give an update on Offset. But I dedicate tonight's show to all my Arkansas niggas, man. We don't show you niggas enough love over here, man. Shout out to all the Arkansas people over in the chat, man. Because y'all got some fucked up stories, fam. You Arkansas niggas are fucked up. So let's get to it, gang. It says y'all feel her Arkansas woman arrested for refusing to return $19,388 after her employer mistakenly paid her $1,650 an hour instead of $1,650. She was supposed to pay her $16.50 an hour, but they fucked up and added an O to that motherfucker, fam. They fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up, fam. Or they, matter of fact, they added a comma to that motherfucker instead of a dot. That's what happened. Yeah, they fucked around and added a comma to that motherfucker instead of a dot. Oh, man, nigga, I'm keeping all that, gang. Yeah. They fucked around and added a comma. Oh, yeah, we keeping that. That's mine. I don't give a fuck if you gonna fire me behind it. I'm keeping that 20 bands. It fuck around and take me, goddamn me, 4, 5 months, 6, 7 months to get this dub up here. I'm keeping this dub. I'll keep the dub and go find me another job. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this dub. I'm just gonna hold on to this dub. You don't even worry about it. I'm not even coming back to work, my nigga. I'm going to withdraw that shit, fam. And if it's gonna get me a couple P's, my nigga. I mean, my bad, gang. Hold on, my bad. My bad. Take that last part back. Because I didn't mean a word of that. I didn't mean a word of it. I didn't mean a word of it. But I'm gonna invest in some, gang. I'm at least get some bills paid. You know, I'm at least pay some motherfucking bills, man. Yeah, I'm at least pay some motherfucking bills for real. Yeah, it's time for a nigga. Yeah, I'm going on vacation. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm going on vacation and shit, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I'll smash that goddamn life. Let's check in on this story, man.
Year-old Renee Nicole Coleman faces a theft charge of more than $5,000 but less than $25,000 after a payroll glitch paid her $1,650 an hour instead of $1,650. Her employer says when the error was caught, Coleman refused to pay the money back. Coleman was arrested today on an outstanding warrant. Her bond is set at $15,000. She is due back in court on May 18th.
They talking about now. Come on now. Come on now. Somebody better be done bonded this sister out of jail. She better not be sitting in jail still. This sister better not be in jail, man. They wanted the money back. Do y'all think she still really had that goddamn money? This sister probably posed in a motherfucker, fam. You dig? Probably got her son in prison. Let's just be real quick, man. Bills and shit. Husband ain't been working in a few years, man. The minute she got that bread, the minute she realized she had it, she knew payroll had fucked up. She understood the blessing. Yeah, she understood it. And she got some shit paid. I guarantee you that little 20 bands wasn't shit to her. That 19,000, please. Look how many people in this chat right now. How many of y'all got $19,000 worth of debt right now? Be honest. I mean, let's be for real. Let's be serious right now. How many of y'all know for a fact that $19,000, you can get that shit and blow that right now and just getting your life right and getting your credit better and paying off some motherfuckers, man? Like, you know what I mean? That'd be perfect just to pay off some bills. Right or wrong? Because that's what $20,000 is. If any of us get $20,000, we know for a fact that's just enough money to try to get my life right. You know what I mean? I'm not balling, but it's enough to get some shit right. It's enough to be able to get a few things off my credit. It's a few to go ahead and pay off a few of these goddamn debt collectors out. So a lot of you niggas are running from goddamn debt collectors. Them phone numbers that they calling you niggas and shit like that all day, y'all be hanging up on. You give them people their motherfucking money. Yeah. You need to get them folks their motherfucking money back. That's what y'all need to do. I'm being for real now, gang. Yeah. Ducking and dodging phone calls and shit, throwing mail in the trash and shit, ignoring shit, final notices and shit, warrants. Yeah. So this sister right here, I'm not mad at her, man. Look, fuck it. I'm doing the time, man. If I'm hurt, man, I'm in jail, man. I'll just whatever you niggas say, man. Y'all end up putting me on some kind of probation or some goofy ass shit, man. It is what it is, man. This is a lack of logic. What did she spend the money on? I guarantee it was towards no debt. Nah, I'm telling you, fam, it probably was, bro. I'm telling you, man. Even if she didn't spend it on, let's say it wasn't no debt, right? It is. She shouldn't have said she would make payment agreements. If she says no, she would go to jail. I know someone who got overpaid by the military. Well, I think that when they came to her for the money, it was gone. They asked her, "Can you pay some of it back? How much you got?" She was like, "Nigga, I ain't got shit. Fuck y'all talking about." Matter of fact, now that I think about it, What 19,000? What we were? I don't even know. Then I think about it. Hell, my goddamn husband had my debit card. Yeah. Yeah, that 20 gone. Shout out to that sister, man. If she in jail tonight, baby, hey, it was worth it. Yeah, I mean, it was worth it. Don't feel bad. Little boo, you know what I mean? I'm sure she bonded that already. They go fuck around and give you like a little year probation, maybe some community service and shit. Man, I hope you got your shit together, man. And I hope you had a little change put to the side to get you out this shit right here, man. To bond the fuck out, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. I want to talk about where should I go with this shit, man? Hold on real quick, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to look at. All right, let me go back over here, guys. You see, it's another story I was looking for, but I'll find that later. Let me see. Do I want to speak on Offset, man? Do I want to go ahead and move to Offset, or do I want to? You know what I mean? I'm not for sure. It is. Let me see. I do want to see this right here. My bad. Hold on, gang.
33.
It says, "Was he wrong?" Fort Worth, man. Shout out to the murder man. You did shout out to the murder man. Salute the goddamn Fort Worth, man. It says, that's Charleston White and OG Percy's hood, man. Go yay on them boys. Was he wrong? Fort Worth man is being held in jail with no bond for shooting a pedophile, basically shooting a nigga dick off. Family says he was protecting his underage niece who were allegedly being solicited for sex. So he walked up and shot a nigga dick off. I just bitch ass nigga. You got me fucked up, blood. Nigga, you was talking to my nieces, nigga. Nah, yeah, man. Hey, man. We need more stories like this, man. If what they saying is true, man. Yeah, if what they saying is true, he called a pervert ass nigga trying to fuck on his little nieces, man. Good job, bro. You did good job, fam. Good fucking
Year-old
job.
Marcus Renfro is in the custody of Fort Worth police after being accused of shooting a man in the groin. His family claims he was protecting his underage nieces from a man allegedly soliciting them for sex.
I see some commotion going on with my little cousins and stuff.
Dontavius Williams says he knew something wasn't right.
And my little cousin, them telling me that the dude said, "Oh, come back and smoke some meth with me. You know, sell some drugs."
The family saying this wasn't the first time. Fort Worth police say officers had been called to the 3700 block of Century Palace on Friday morning after receiving calls of a man possibly under the influence and soliciting children for sex.
But we already been heard that certain dude been messing with other little kids around here.
That's when they say Renfro stepped in.
They exchanged some words. When Marcus was walking away, he just ran up on him like he was trying to approach him like to hurt him in some way.
Police have not confirmed this version of the events. As officers arrived, they heard a gunshot.
And then he said something to Marcus, and then he turned around and Marcus shot him.
Police say they found the man who matched the suspect's description with a gunshot wound in the groin. Police say the man was taken to the hospital and expected to survive. At this time, it's not clear if he'll face charges. Renfro was taken into custody. Online records show
this brother's a goddamn hero, man. Yeah. That brother's a goddamn hero, man. Yeah. That brother is a goddamn hero, man. Nah, I mean, again, who thinks that it's the most shit going on here? Who thinks that this nigga lying? Yeah, I'm just gonna say that nigga trying to mess with my nieces, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga owe me about 500. I'm just gonna say he tried to mess with my little niece.
He had a warrant from another town. Still, family members believe the children were in danger and that his use of force was necessary. His wife, who is 24 weeks pregnant, says the impact goes beyond the moment.
I mean, they're traumatized by the situation.
And that situations like these don't just end.
I mean, because you're putting a child in danger and you're also putting them through trauma that is going to affect them for the rest of their lives.
Dude said the wrong thing and consequences came behind it.
Man, them niggas lying like a motherfucker, bro. This shit got some more shit, man. Yeah. This is a mess deal gone bad, man. We all just feel something ain't right here. The first thing they said was, oh, yeah, that nigga was trying to mess with my two nieces, man. He was trying to solicit them. Yeah, he was trying to solicit my nieces. They shot this nigga for a totally different reason, fam. And it's Kinfo standing right here giving us that nigga. Yeah, and the only witness is this nigga right here is Kinfo. Man, I'm telling you, Kinfo, shit. Nigga said the wrong thing. And you know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga. Shit went the way it went. This nigga dressed like he's hiding from us. Yeah, you dressed like you hiding from us, my nigga. Like, all right, bro. I don't believe this story. I don't think that man was trying to solicit these two girls at all. I think they made that shit up and they shot that nigga for a totally different reason. Probably drug related.
Saying she wishes someone had stepped up like that for her.
I've been through a similar situation as well when I was younger, so I wish somebody would have done for me the way he did for me.
Keep y'all kids protected. Keep them in the house best you can. If you're not in the area, you know, there's predators everywhere. But man, just keep a close eye on them.
Hey, fam, to keep a close eye on your kid, Kinfolk. I mean, shit, my nigga. Now, them predators everywhere, Kinfolk. I'm talking about my nigga. Oh, be everywhere, Kinfolk. For real, bro. I'm talking about, fam, like, shit, bro. Meanwhile, the girl is over there like, yeah, and, you know, when I was younger, you know, I knew about some people, some things. They all over the fucking place. What happened? Who is this man? Is this true? Is he, like, wait, how did it happen? What did the girl say? What did the kids tell the police, man? Like, yeah, man. Something ain't adding up about that story right there, gang. Something ain't adding up, man. Now, I think they shot that motherfucker. He owed them some money for some meth, or he tried to steal some meth. That nigga he probably a dope. He probably tried to steal some dope. They you know what I mean? Yeah, think about it, man. Just shot a nigga dick out. Bow, bitch. That's like a penalty for not paying a nigga some bread or trying to steal from a nigga like some street shit. Like, oh, you want to play with me type shit, bitch ass nigga? Oh, really? Okay, bet, nigga. Okay. Yeah, we don't believe that story at all, gang. Good, yeah, good try. Yeah, good try, though. Good try.
Now, investigators are working to determine exactly what happened. Renfro is being held at the Tarrant County Jail with no bond set yet.
33-year-old Marcus Renfro is...
The crazy part about it is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, that's the dude who shot him who's in jail right now, right? Okay, yeah. Think about that. They locked his ass up still, man. Yeah. They don't believe that shit either, man. I was trying to say to kids, man, this nigga is a motherfucking pedophile, man. This nigga's a pedophile, man. I was trying to save him from some kids. That nigga lying. I swear, y'all, that nigga, I can just tell this story. That nigga's lying. They just told the news that it was him, his kinfolk, and his girl say, okay, this is what we're going to say. Tell the kids, y'all say this. Say that man was trying to touch y'all. That's why I shot him. Shot that nigga for something else, man. We ain't no fucking fool, man. Smash that like button. Yeah. We don't believe it. Yeah, try that shit somewhere else, gang. The Skull Gang, man. We gonna break it down for real. While y'all going, y'all playing around. We gonna break it down for real, man. I seen this brother that won all this money. I want to go to this real quick. Hold on, real quick.
300.
Y'all see this shit, man? It says former inmate awarded $307 million after he was forced to wear a colostomy bag for 2 years because a Michigan prison health provider refused to greenlight a surgery due to its $900 cost. You lucky motherfucker, fam. Wear a colostomy bag for 2 years and get 300 M's? Oh, sign me up for a shit bag right now. It is. There goes for any nigga that got beef with me out there, fam. Go ahead and shit bag me, fam. Man, if I get to go to the hospital, I need a surgery. I got to wear this motherfucker. They could have gave me a $900 surgery, but they refused to, and I get 300 M's. Fucking sign me up, goddammit. Yeah, man. Sign me up.
$7.6 million has been awarded to a former Michigan inmate. He says he spent more than 2 years in prison, suffering every day because a medical contractor wouldn't approve a surgery to reverse his colostomy bag. Erica Erickson is speaking with him and his attorney tonight.
In the end, years later, the attorney for that former inmate says he told that jury, quote, "I made a mistake. This is worse than I ever could have imagined on paper."
How were you treated?
I was scrutinized. I was treated like an animal.
By whom?
Inmates and staff.
He said that nigga know exactly what to say. You know, he got that paper and they know attorney wrote that shit. Remember, what do you say? I was terrorized. I was made fun of. I was scrutinated. I was I was embarrassed, man. Other inmates, they made fun of me every day, man. My life was just horrible, man. Man, nigga, get out of here. That's not how prison work. They don't give a fuck about you having no colostomy bag on, nigga. Just don't get shit and piss all over this motherfucker. As long as you controlling your bowel, your fluids and shit, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about you. You ain't the only nigga in prison that had a colostomy bag, nigga. Was in a wheelchair or had some shit going on. What about making fun of you or fucking with you because of that? This nigga lying like a motherfucker. But either way, that's what he had to say to get this paper, man. They fucked up. The surgery was only $900. They didn't give it to him, so them bitches got to pay the price. Yeah, this nigga lying like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, they were bullying me in jail. Nigga, no, they wasn't.
Says he suffered for over 2 years while behind bars. Denied necessary surgery to remove his colostomy bag. 44-year-old former inmate Cochise Jackson can barely put it into words.
Oh, it was awful. You can't imagine.
In prison from 20.
Is that nigga named Cochise? Did they just say, I know damn well they didn't just say that nigga name was Cochise, bro. I'm fucking done, bro. Cochise, that nigga name is Cochise Jackson. Oh, I'm done, my nigga. That nigga name is that nigga name is Cochise, bro. Shout out to Chicago, man. Salute to the movie Coolie High, man. I never thought I'd hear a nigga named Cochise, bro. Nigga named Cochise Jackson, man. If you ain't never seen the movie Coolie High, man, rest in peace, that nigga Cochise, man. Nigga was a motherfucking legend, nigga. Superstar hooper, man. The next LeBron, my nigga. The before LeBron, nigga.
2016 to 2019 under the Michigan Department of Corrections. Jackson, his attorneys say early on, developed a medical issue requiring the bag.
The doctor told him, don't worry, it's temporary. You only have to have this for 6 to 8 weeks.
But his attorney, John Marco, who calls the private healthcare company Corizon evil and a criminal enterprise, says the surgery Corizon refused to approve only cost $919.35.
The less services that this...
You got to remember, all I got to say is that they don't really care about us. Hold on, ain't no fucking way, my nigga. Hold on. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on. Gay. Nah, nigga. Nah, bro. I didn't mean to say that shit, bro. But you gotta remember, my nigga. They don't, nigga, you in jail. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. You are a fucking inmate, my nigga. Yeah, you an inmate, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Get the nigga. What the fuck you mean? I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. Now, I done told y'all this story before real quick, man. I was in jail with a nigga, man. This is a true story. Y'all know it. Nigga can't tell a lie over and over again. I think I told y'all this story before, maybe a couple years back. Man, I was in jail, man. I was in Dallas County Jail, man. If y'all remember Lou Sterrett back in the days, I'm in the North Tower, man. You know what I mean? Where we got the, you know what I mean, bottom floor, top floor, the goddamn middle stairs and shit like that. You know what I mean? It was a thing going around. If you've been in jail, it's a thing called staph infection, man. Niggas don't want that. I ain't never had staph infection, but if a nigga caught that staph, man, if a nigga caught that staph, you don't even want to be in the same room as the nigga with that staph, man. You ain't trying to hoop with no nigga, nigga with a wreck and shit. You ain't trying to hoop with no niggas. They got that staph infection. You know what I mean? You can spread that shit, man. It is. So it was a nigga who had a bad case of staph infection, man. I mean, it was like some shit going like all up his wrist and his arm and shit. I mean, nigga was fucked up, fam. And the nigga kept putting a kite in to go to the goddamn medical clinic, but they wouldn't, you know, I think he went once for some shit, and the shit got worse, and he tried to go back, and he kept talking to the guards through the glass, hitting the button and shit like that, writing kites. They just wouldn't get that nigga to the clinic for some reason, man. Man, it was late night one night. They do the final count, man. Y'all know in jail, they do the final count time, man. Final count, man. Everybody got to show their wristband and shit like that, man. Man, we doing the final count time, man. This nigga told us, man, hey, look, man, they won't let me go to the clinic. I'm finna get there, my nigga. Like one way or another, my nigga. Tonight, I'm getting about this motherfucker. I'm going to the clinic, man. I need some medical treatment, my nigga. I'm fucked up. Man, I tell y'all, man, I was watching the nigga to see, like, what is he going? I had no idea, like, what this nigga mean? Like, what he got going on? Everybody, I done showed my wristband. I went back upstairs. I'm on the top ramp looking. I'm like on the top rail looking down now. Man, when I tell you this nigga threw himself head first down a flight of metal ass stairs, fam, and just laid at the bottom like he was dead, bro. I'm in that bitch laughing, bro. I'm talking nigga threw himself down. I mean, my nigga, he rolled down them hoes like Remember, I'm gonna get you, sucker. You want to take the window or the stairs? That's the way he went down them hoes, fam. And just laid at the bottom, my nigga. Everybody like, oh shit. Oh, I'm the only nigga laughing, fam. Like, oh, nigga looking at me like, damn, what's up with this nigga? I know the play. I'm like, oh, this nigga. Man, that nigga just laid there, fam. They brought medical, came in and drugged that nigga ass about that whole fam. Yeah, true story, gang. True fucking story, man. I done told you that shit before, man. I was laughing. Nigga was like, what's? But this cat here, man, you know, being in jail could be fucked up. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This dude was in there with a colostomy bag on, needing to go to the goddamn, you know, needing to get a whole surgery done. And they tell them that they just can't do it. They just blowing them off. The surgery only costs $900. Picture being in prison, man, having a shit and piss in a bag. You got to lay down with that motherfucker on. I mean, you in that hole for 2 years, too. Oh, man. Yeah, he did.
Private prison healthcare company gives to the inmates, the more money it gets to keep.
The lawsuit filed back in 2019 says Jackson was not only refused necessary health care and supplies over and over, but also hospitalized for being beaten so badly, the bag often splitting open, feces all over his body.
What?
Shame on him. I'm still a human being at the end of the day.
Who was whooping this nigga? The prisoners? God damn, bro. I'm not for sure if he meant the guards or the niggas in jail, but he say somebody, man, I guess jail is jail, prison is prison. He must have been talking some shit, man. We don't even know, man. This nigga might have been part of a gang and shit. He might have been still active with that goddamn bag on. That would it sound like to me. Who just whooping your ass for no reason, bro? Yeah, this nigga was active still, man. He had something going on. Niggas ain't just beating you up in jail and shit for no reason, especially you a nigga with a colostomy bag, you a sick nigga and shit. What did you do to make a nigga put them paws on you while you had a whole motherfucking colostomy bag on? You was in there active, my nigga. This nigga ain't fooling me. That's why I know. Look at his face. Nigga got a gang-banging face. Nigga got a criminal face. That's a prison face. You just see a nigga look like he like, yep, that nigga did some time. This motherfucker done came up on 300 million, man. He finna flood the street with bricks, my nigga. This nigga finna flood the streets with cocaine, weed, syrup, pills. This nigga finna flood. Salute to this nigga, man. I gotta get a hold of this nigga, man. This nigga finna be the plug. Yeah.
Marco says during the trial, former Horizon employees testifying they were not allowed to call an ambulance at times because it would cost too much money.
Her boss at Horizon told her, just get
Hey, say, man.
him comfortable and let him die.
Marco says he's now spoken to other inmates across the state and country with similar problems.
One individual had to wait 12 and a half years to get his colostomy reversed.
All right, man. Enough of that shit, man. Enough of that story, man. Let's keep it moving, gang. Let's keep it moving, man. Yeah. These stories gonna be fooling me though, gang. I be knowing what's really going on, man. I'm tired of seeing Tokyo Tony ugly ass, man. You know what I mean? That bitch is there, man. Big ass gapping on me. Yeah, that bitch there. I can't. Why is anybody posting that bitch for real, man? Who is this nigga over here, man? He for sure look like one of the niggas in the chat, man. Who this nigga look like in the chat, gang? Please let me know, gang. Arrested and accused of bringing a loaded gun 100 rounds to a Houston church to kill a pastor. Gun got stuck on his pants when he tried to pull it out. Well, good for this nigga, man. Who this nigga look like, man? Well, he look like somebody in this goddamn chat right now. I'm gonna put this face to it. I'm gonna put a name to this face in just a minute, gang. Yeah. He for sure look like one of these niggas in the chat. Drop that name in the chat who that nigga look like, gang. Drop the name in the chat who that nigga look like. Please help me out, gang. Y'all don't need y'all help, man. Who does that nigga look like, man? Please tell me. All right. Let me see. Do I want to speak on let's go ahead and speak on goddamn Offset, man. Let's speak on Offset. Because we know Offset got shot. And I think Offset deserved what he got. You know what I mean? Not saying I wish that on him. Like I'm glad it happened to him, but I feel like, you know, he had it coming. I want to go back to a lot of Offset shit, man. Offset did want people to know that Offset denies reports that he was shot in his ass. I wasn't shot in my ass. That's the statement he put out, gang. Yeah. Offset wanted to let everybody know, nigga, man, fuck you niggas, man. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. I was not shot in my ass. I guess he was shot in the arm or some shit, the leg or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe the leg. I'm thinking maybe the fucking leg or something. I don't fucking know. Where you at? Who gives a fuck, man? You can't be owing niggas money running off and shit, fam. Talking shit and shit, bro. You know what I mean? You see, we seen the story Dez Bryant told. This story fucked me up. I talked about this the other day on the show. I talked about this, man. Dez Bryant He really let Offset, his niggas punk him out of 8 bands, man. It says former NFL player Dez Bryant. Y'all know, shout out to Dez Bryant, man. Shout out to them Dallas Cowboys, the best team in the motherfucking world, America's team, man. If you're not a Cowboy fan, you probably ain't shit. But what I'm going to say, it says former NFL player Dez Bryant, former Dallas Cowboy Dez Bryant says Offset contacted him 3 hours before getting shot and owes him $8,000. Some people don't play about their money. Dez Bryant said, if y'all didn't see this, Dez Bryant said, I don't never talk about what I do or my relationships with anyone, but I'm going to give y'all a quick story between me and Offset. He said, I beat Offset at a 8 bands, 8K. He tried to take a nap on me, and I go to tap him to wake him up, telling him I need my 8 bands, and his partners saw me tapping him, and they started basically, I could tell his partners wanted to jump on some bullshit. I chilled because I was by myself, completely and outnumbered. So I charged it to the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got shot on a money play. I thought about it and said, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on and was like, damn, God damn, dapping niggas up and shit. Damn, God damn, y'all see that shit? It is, some people don't play about their motherfucking money, man. Yeah, it is. Somebody said, so you wanted the world to know you got punked at an 8K, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, man. Niggas dapping up and shit. God damn, my nigga. Hell yeah. Nigga just hit me up, fam. What was he talking about? Nigga talking about he want a money play. He want me to send him 10 bands and just give him a couple hours. He gonna send me 15 back. Just give him like an hour or two. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. The nigga owe me 8 bands. Don't forget about the night, fam. I beat this nigga out of 8 bands, right? This bitch ass nigga start acting like he's sleeping shit. Snoring and shit. I'm drooling. Let me get all the chicken wings you got. Nigga, wake your bitch ass up, nigga. Playing sleeping shit. The minute I get to tapping this nigga say, fam, hey, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, say, my nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If I need to, let me holler at this nigga Offset real quick. Hey, say, wake up, my nigga. His partner start walking up and shit. You ain't saying, my nigga, yeah, he sleep, man. Yeah, he good. Well, what the business is? He good. Nigga showing they pistol and shit. He good. Yeah, he sleep right now. He dreaming. Yeah, he sleep. He's like, oh, okay, all right. Dez Bryant was like, all right, all right. That's the bet. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, yeah, a nigga. It's funny how niggas start to realize you're getting robbed. Like you're like, yeah, all right, you're right, yeah. I realize what's going on here. I get it. Yeah, now I get it. You nigga just robbed me for $8,000. So it looks like Offset, right? It looked like Offset. It like this bitch ass nigga had, he had this shit coming. Yeah, Offset had this coming to him, gang. Offset owed a couple niggas some money. I'm hearing Offset is also being sued by a casino, man. They say right here it says authorities say Lil TJ ordered his crew to fight Offset, leading to one associate shooting him. TJ allegedly recorded the altercation on his phone. Niggas be clout chasing.
Last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me.
That nigga talking way too much. Yeah. Yeah, Lil TJ didn't shoot him. And I said that. I said, man, the way he acting, the way he, the way he's saying that Offset said I shot him. For a nigga to keep saying that, like, why would you want everybody to know that? Like, you know what I mean? Because you didn't shoot him. Yeah, you didn't shoot him. Yeah, they saying one of your associates, your homeboy shot him. You know what I mean? Say they was fighting a nigga. I'm hearing Lil TJ didn't really do nothing at all. I'm hearing Offset didn't actually lay a hand on Lil TJ. Some other niggas was fighting that nigga. Lil TJ was on some walking around refereeing and shit. Like, yeah, get that nigga, fam. Yeah, whoop that nigga, yo, B. Whoop that nigga, fam. Beat that nigga. Yeah, get that nigga, man. Say, shoot that nigga. Yeah. They just seen a nigga and fuck that nigga up. But that's what happened when you owe a nigga 10 bands. Yeah. Somebody said Lil TJ snitching. Kev, Lil TJ ain't really got to do no snitching in this case. Them niggas was, you know what I mean, cameras was facing that casino? You know what I mean, angles they probably got this whole situation cut from. This ain't no snitching situation. They should have all the evidence. That's why Lil TJ bitch ass was let go. Now, Lil TJ was saying that Offset was saying, he just shot me, man. Well, maybe he was pointing at your homeboy. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe he was pointing at all y'all niggas. But I think at the end of the day, because Offset even came online and said TJ ain't shot nothing, nigga. Like, he's like, now he hard and shit. He hard now. Nigga, you ain't shot nothing, nigga. And I'm not saying that he ever said that, but that's what little TJ is saying, is that Offset pointed at him and said, man, he shot me. We don't know if he was pointing at you, your partner, if he was pointing past you. But he said, one of you niggas shot him, fam. And it turns out that was the truth. But either way, there's no need for nobody to say, oh, this person going to be a snitch. That person going to be a snitch. It is. I know Offset, people are wondering probably, is Offset cooperating? It sounds like Offset is, you know what I mean? It sounds like he told him exactly what happened. But this shit is probably on camera, gang. Remember, when they got everything on film at a casino, they probably got everything. They can see the police got the whole tape already. They probably didn't seen the whole entire shit. They done watched it from 5, 6 different angles, man. So it really ain't no, they got this. I guarantee they know exactly what happened. And that's probably why, ain't nobody saying that. Let me see. That's when he was in custody and shit like that. Let me see. But yeah, Offset, man, he owed everybody some money. Even old man Ebro, man. Ain't no damn way, man. This is another one. Y'all know Ebro, man, the YouTuber. Yeah, he used to be one of the biggest goddamn radio morning hosts in New York, but that shit got canceled. So now them niggas are just YouTubers like me. And it says Ebro says Offset owes him $5,000 over Super Bowl bet. He says clearly somebody didn't pay his bet. I'm not going to chase you around. So I guess Ebro and Offset made a $5,000 bet on the Super Bowl, and Offset ain't gave him shit. Just like with Lil TJ, just like with Dez Bryant, another person who Offset done burnt the fuck up, man. This nigga's ill.
You and Offset have a bet?
He owes me $5,000.
Oh no!
Oh God!
He does.
Was it a serious? Yo, Bascom, come on, man.
Oh God!
Did
Offset's fine. I called him. I tried to call him last night.
But was it a serious bet?
Yeah, we bet on the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Now, if you had lost, would you have paid him?
I mean, I bet $5,000. I was prepared to pay him $5,000.
You were prepared to?
Yes.
That is funny, though.
I've talked to him 1,000 times since then and never jammed him up about $5,000.
No, of course.
Because clearly he's somebody that didn't pay his bet. Like, why I'm not going to chase you around about $5,000 is not a big deal to me.
Well, see, why you got to turn it into a. By the way, if it's not a big deal to you, why would it be a big deal, little TJ?
Well, that's where I was going to go. That I don't think that TJ's got more money than I got. I don't think it would be over $10,000.
Everything is $5,000.
It's not about that with little TJ. You gotta understand that. It is. See, Ebro is an older nigga in his 50s and shit like that. You know what I mean? He cool with Offset. Probably don't even want that kind of smoke with the nigga anyway. I ain't trying to get into it with this nigga over this shit. I got, like he said, he got money. I got paper and shit like that. But at the end of the day, with little TJ, it's kind of like, nah, I'm a rapper and you a rapper, nigga. Like, you did. Like, and on top of that, I know you got at the time, I know you got a rich wife, nigga. Y'all balling over there, nigga. Y'all getting to it. So I threw you that little 5-10 piece. I threw you them couple pieces because I just knew I would get it back. You like, I mean, shit, you an OG fan to compare to little TJ. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you older than me. I ain't got to worry about it, fan. I know you got me, my nigga. It's cool. Then when you hit a nigga up and you let a nigga know you need to get that back, and a nigga start avoiding you and shit like that, not really answering your calls, your texts, not really hitting your back. You hit the nigga on the gram and shit, he ain't saying nothing. Nigga go quiet on your ass. The next thing you know, when he finally do respond to you, it's like some slick shit. That's when you know a nigga trying to duck from paying you. That's when you know a bitch ass nigga really ain't got your money. When a nigga start trying to create a beef between y'all, you realize, oh, this broke ass nigga can't pay me back. So now he's finna try to create a beef with me in order to, you know what I mean? And I think when little TJ kept just kind of like reaching out to him and saying little shit, that nigga, you know what I mean? He wasn't responding right. When he finally asked for that bread back, like, hey, matter of fact, fuck the bullshit. Let me get that. Nigga said, get it back in blood. So it sounds like that's what them niggas did. Yeah, you know what I mean? Ebro say he let it go, though. Dez Bryant say he let it go, though. Not everybody's going to let it go. You hear me? Nigga might let that pistol go. Nigga might let that fire go. But not everybody's willing to let shit like that go, gang. It don't matter how much money you got. So with some niggas, it's the principle. It's like, oh, you took that? Oh, so you basically tell me you just robbed me and she just took something. Oh, okay. So when I see you again, you gonna look me in my face and tell me y'all took that. Okay, bet. I'll see you around, my nigga.
Grand not being a big deal is relative, by the way. Like, it depends who owes you $5.
Me and Offset are in a good enough situation where I don't need to stress
money from you.
Yeah, it wasn't a loan. We made a bet.
Didn't you and Offset have a bet?
He owes me $5,000.
Ebro ain't shit, man. That nigga Ebro ain't shit. Then I see him like apologizing for it or something later on. Talking about, I didn't mean to put Offset out there like that while everybody else. Shut up, Ebro. Exactly what the fuck you was trying to do, nigga. I still can't believe that goddamn Arkansas Chief slapped that goddamn nigga in that wheelchair, man. I'm still traumatized by that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Yeah, I'm still a little traumatized by that shit. Let me see. Academic.
And also,
it says, damn, Academic alleges a Hard Rock Casino host says Offset lost nearly $900,000 gambling right before the shooting. I doubt that. That gotta be a fucking lie. I mean, even with credit, sometimes niggas have the money in credit, whether you have it in cash, but no matter how you came with I don't think he had no way. No way. This nigga lost $1 million. Ain't no way, fam. I don't think he got that kind of money laying around. People saying he borrowing $5,000-$10,000 here and there. I know the boy got some checks coming in. He got some publishing checks and shit like that. You know what I mean? He's still doing some gigs and he got time. He come up on, I'm sure, lumps of sums of cash and shit, lump sums of money. But I don't know, man. $1 million right before he got shot, right before nigga hit his ass, put that fire on his ass. He had just lost a M.
You can't be sending this type of shit around the people.
I don't
Look
know,
at this.
gang.
This is
Chicago
Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3,000 in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's
Man,
what the host
like
says.
gang.
He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now, he says, this is the host. He says, do you want to know what you're down this trip? He says, yes, $890,000. So, oh my God, what the fuck? So I need $500K more. Man, I don't know if he seems.
What type of life do this nigga live? This nigga gotta be stopped. Nigga like this gotta be stopped. What type of life this nigga living? That's the gambling addiction right there, fam. You down 800 bands. I mean, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If I'm shooting dice, nigga, if I'm down, let's say nigga get down 800, game over, nigga. Nigga hit you for 1,000 on some dice. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. I just fucking, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for the goddamn 08 Camry, my nigga. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for the 08 Camry, my nigga. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my it is. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for that. I don't know how I'm gonna put no gas in the whip and shit now, my nigga. I'm fucked up. 800? I'm out the game. Yeah, I don't know how I'm paying rent, my nigga. I'm out of there, bro. I'm out of there, man. I'm out of there, bro. This nigga lost 900 bands. She said you're down 900 this trip. That don't mean he lost all that in one day. That means he lost all that on this trip. Remember, I think he been down there for a while. We had just seen some dude confront that nigga talking about, nigga, you ain't that famous. Take a picture with me. Remember, he was like, you dropping my location, nigga. That's important. He been at the casinos. He been down there for about a week. That nigga been there, but remember, that video came out with that dude, that fan saying, you not that famous. Remember, Offset was like, damn, bro, you dropping my low, nigga, damn. You know what I mean? You could tell he was down some money in that video. That's what was going on. That's why he didn't want to take that motherfucking picture. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Hey, man, can I get a picture, man? Man, fuck you, nigga. He did that nigga like Jordan did Chameleonaire. You ever heard Chameleonaire talk about how Michael Jordan did him? Man, I don't take pictures with niggas. Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga said, man, you ain't that famous. Then what the fuck you begging me for a picture for? Man, get your motherfucking ass. Get out of here. I'm down 600 bands right now. And you talk about a fucking photo. You better you want 10 bands for the photo, nigga. If not, get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Offset, man. Chip Low, what's good? Yeah. That nigga was down already, man. Offset had been there all week losing, not in one day, man. This shit took about a couple of days. This might have been a 10-day binge.
Seems like he's in there chasing losses. And I've been there too, because I'm kind of low-key a fiend too. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, you know what I mean? We all been there. I'm not gonna act like Offset the only nigga. But, bruh, if your ops could pull up on you at this casino because you're there lacking, just spending days, weeks, months, it's not good. You feel me? And Offset, you can't be sending this type of shit around to people. Look at this. This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3,000 in cash.
Man, yeah, Offset. You out there bad, fam. Yeah, Offset out there bad, man. That nigga has a gambling addiction, man. Let me see. It was some more shit. This is Offset right here showing it. It says Offset friend shows footage of his scars after allegedly being pistol whipped during altercation. Who the fuck, man? Let me find out this nigga's on the phone with Selena Powell for real again. Who the fuck filmed this nigga and put this shit out, man? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? Is this real? Who put this out? Oh, you can see the nigga face up there. You can see the nigga face. My bad. Who the fuck is that right there? That's really somebody up there. But niggas ain't shit. Boy, you can't trust no goddamn body, bro. I bet he did not know that nigga was filming this shit. Say he was getting pistol whooped. Nigga done beat him across his goddamn nose with the barrel of the gun. How would that shit say? We don't know if that's true or not. Nigga just stole off. That could be a punch. Yeah, nigga just stole off with a bitch ass nigga. It could be a kick to the face. So we don't know if that's necessarily true that he was being pistol whipped during this altercation. We don't know, man. I want to see the video. I want to see the full fucking video, man. I'm sure it will come out. Yeah, I want to see a full video because it should be like some body cam video footage to come out. Think about that. When that body cam shit drop, oh, we watching that shit. Because I'm thinking on the body cam video, they might show the actual fight. They might actually show the officer going to look at some footage and some shit like that. Like y'all got a tape or somebody having a video, you know what I mean? So yeah, when that body cam footage come out, that's going to be very interesting. You know what I mean? Seeing Offset clutching, be able to see exactly where he got shot, what's going on with him. He's showing his nose where the bullet, where's the bullet wound? Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if he got shot in the, where did he get shot at? What did they say in the reports? Are they saying where he got shot? Where did Offset get? He get shot in the arm or did he get shot in the leg? Or did he get shot in the stomach? Because he say he get shot in the ass. I ain't get shot in my clappers, man. Damn, quit saying that shit, dog. I did not get shot in the ass, man. That's all he cared about. Nigga went on social media. All he said was, TJ ain't shot shit. And I didn't get shot in my ass, man. God damn, man. You niggas ain't shit, man. That's all he said, man. Yeah, that nigga there ain't, bruh. That's all he said. He ain't told us shit else besides Lil TJ ain't shoot nothing. He cleared his name real quick. Got him out of hot water. And niggas ain't shot me in my ass, man. God damn, man. You niggas lying and shit, bro. Time I got shot in my goddamn ass, man. Ain't nobody shot me in the ass, man. I'm good. All right. Smash that like button, man. But then T-Ray said Flacco said his stomach. I did see it. But then I seen the news say an arm. I said another news station say a leg. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, nigga. I done seen news stations say all kind of shit. Yeah, so I'm kind of confused. Let me see. Here we go. I said Ebro apologizes for revealing that Offset owed him $5,000. Says he didn't mean to add to the pile of others claiming the rapper owes them to. This nigga's clout chasing, man. You did, oh man, Ebro. Now this is him apologizing, pretending like he didn't know what he was doing. He wasn't trying to join the Offset news and be clipped and make the blogs. That's not what he was doing. Not the nigga who lost his job on the radio and is a YouTuber now. Has to find any way he can to stay in the goddamn headlines. Not this nigga. That's not what he didn't mean to bring that shit up at that time.
I want to apologize to Offset. Because when we were talking yesterday about this story and you asked me if he owed me money, I didn't know there was going to be this day-long pile on. Like, I don't know and didn't realize that all people were going to start claiming that Offset owes them money. Me and Offset made a goofy bet at the Super Bowl.
And it only came up because the story was about gambling. And when we started talking about debts and gambling, I remembered.
Because I tweeted about it at the time.
It was silly. And it was silly. I remember that you had a bet with him. I didn't know that it was going to go that way.
Right. And then when I heard the story yesterday, it didn't seem that egregious. And now when I'm hearing the details and the details started coming out yesterday, I didn't realize Lil TJ and Offset really had a problem. I thought this was just cats. Yeah. They got into it with some other cat. I didn't know what was going on. So I want to apologize to Offset because that's my guy. I want to apologize to Offset.
Did you reach out to him?
Yeah, I reached out to him yesterday, and we was laughing in the text. But I still felt terrible seeing my name.
Ebro says Offset owes him $5,000.
Yeah, it was like, So look, that's my bad because we get up here, we get chatty, we goofing around, cracking jokes.
But you also did. Didn't you and Offset have a bet?
He owes me $5,000.
Look at it. You didn't hesitate to throw that nigga under the bus when it was time to go viral, you bitch ass nigga. You gonna hit that nigga and call him, hey fam. I wasn't even trying to make it look like that, bro. Oh man, I was just chopping it up, bro. It wasn't even nothing like that, fam. I don't even know why I said the shit, bro. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You shit on nigga. You kicked me when I was down, man. What a friend. Yeah. What a homie. You bitch ass nigga. What a homie. That's how niggas do. You seen me down. The same reason a nigga shot me. You know what I mean? I owe you some bread. So that's the reason I got shot. If I want another nigga some money. And you took the chance to let the world know, oh, by the way, my homeboy Offset, the nigga I fuck with, my dear friend, the one who just got shot for owing a nigga some money and didn't pay up. The nigga owe me some money too, fam. Yeah, he's that type of bitch ass nigga, fam. Yeah, he burning everybody, my nigga. Matter of fact, I seen Dez Bryant say some shit. It's a few victims out here, fam. That nigga ain't shit. Come on, bro. And you clout chasing motherfucker. How dare you, bro? You Offset, you know you don't fuck with him. Don't no real homie slip and say no shit like that. Why his partner shot some nigga that hit him up for not paying and shit. You let that slip. You was the real bitch ass nigga, bro. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Here we go, right here, man. It says Offset sued by a Detroit casino for a fraud and breach of contract after they gave him a $100,000 credit line to keep his fund going and didn't get paid back. So yeah, it's all coming out now, gang. It's all coming out, man. Offset deserved exactly what the fuck he got, man. I'm not happy he got shot and no stupid shit like that, man. I hope the brother get well, but I'm just saying, in this lifetime, if you gonna live like that, gang, you gotta take the shit that come with that, man. If you're gonna go around borrowing money from niggas and shit, man, niggas coming, you know what I mean? It's like being in the streets, right? And you selling weed. Man, you just keep getting fronted by niggas. You just keep befriending different niggas getting fronted and shit. Nigga done threw you a little pound and shit. You done burnt that nigga. Nigga done fronted you a little cutie. You done burnt that nigga. Hey, you met a partner that threw you a few ounces. You done burnt that nigga. You done found another nigga that threw you a couple peas and shit. He thought you done burnt that nigga. One of them niggas gonna catch up to your bitch ass, man. You might be able to stay away from about 4 of them niggas, but if you burn 5 of them niggas, one of them niggas gonna bump into your bitch ass one day. And it's gonna be when that nigga pockets is hurting too. Look who it is. Would you look at this? Nigga right in the mall. Look who I see. Hey, look who coming out of goddamn Foot Locker. This bitch ass nigga. You burnt me for 2 peas about a year ago, nigga. I need that. And you in here shopping? Yeah, that's a good way to get shot in the mall, nigga. Smash that guy. Yeah. Nigga be done shot you over a little cutie. Carolina. Nigga, I know some niggas out here that get down on you for a cutie, 4 ounces. Nigga needed all that back, fam. They wasn't playing. It's the principle. It ain't necessarily the money most of the time. It's the fact that a nigga saying, I took that, what you gonna do about it, without saying that. But then they say Offset is being sued. Yeah. So Offset, nigga, filed for bankruptcy or something, bro. Just to clear all this shit up, bro. I think this is a good time for Offset to go ahead and file bankruptcy, man. I think he's still married to Cardi B. I don't know if they divorce papers been signed, if everything is done with them or whatever. Maybe they divorce is final, I guess. I'm not for sure. But whatever you got to do, bro, you know, you might have to ask your BM to hold some money. And she got to let you do it because if I can't get the kids unless you, I can't really, I need a new whip, new Lambo and shit. I cannot get the kids unless I got a new Lambo and some more shit. They cannot come to my house unless it's brand new. So if you need me to get them goddamn kids, I'm going to need to hold about 1.5. Yeah, you need to talk to your BM fam, because she got some paper over there. Talk to your BM, my nigga. Yeah, the kids can't come to my house unless this motherfucker is brand new. I need a new mansion. If you want them to come over here, you're trying to have a hot girl summer, you might want to pay for some shit. Smash that goddamn like button, man. But yeah, Offset looks bad right now. This ain't a good look for him, man. You basically got into it with a rapper. You bumped into that rapper, and no matter how many niggas he had with him, no matter how many niggas you had with you, it seemed like you took the losing end of this shit, bro. On top of that, now you being exposed for being a nigga that just owe all kind of people money, fam. You just a nigga who nobody can trust, bro. You'll burn a nigga up in a heartbeat. You'll be kind of cool with a nigga and shit, laughing and talking and shit. It is, and the next thing you just burn a nigga ass up. Little TJ he has a testimony. Dez Bryant has a testimony. Even bitch ass Ebro in the morning got a testimony about what type of nigga you is, fam. You know what I mean? Even this goddamn casino who loaned you 100 bands, you know they got their money back. Now fuck them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you burning up a company, but as far as niggas going in their pockets giving you something or making a bet with you and shit, 5 bands, it is. If you would have won, I would have paid you. So you feel like a nigga hold you and you thought to yourself, I was gonna get this nigga 5 bands if I would have lost that bet. I was prepared. I had already separated my knot. I had a little 10-piece on me. I turned them hoes into 2 5s and shit right there. I lose. Here you go, my nigga. But now I realized this nigga wasn't gonna never pay me. He was finna hold me. It just started to sink in. Like, Like, you know what I mean? Shout out my real niggas in the building. Y'all know how you feel. It just started to sink in that nigga think I'm a hoe. That nigga think I'm telling y'all, it goes from that. It goes from all that to your final analysis is that nigga think I'm a hoe ass nigga, bro. He think it's something sweet about me, my nigga. He think he can just play with me like that, bro. That type of yeah. That's how he feel when he around me. Yeah, okay. All right. Bet. That's how he feel when he around me. That's what happens. That's how niggas get shot. That's how niggas get beat up. You feel me? Yeah, that's why it happens. The niggas start to realize how you really feel about me, fam. It ain't good. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Salute to Offset, man. But yeah, you looking bad, man. Hopefully you get a little reality show or something, man. Something, dog. Because yeah, you ain't looking good, Offset. It's looking real fucked up for you, brother. You dig? Yeah, man. But like I said, I think Offset, my final thought on Offset is, I think Offset deserved to get shot, man. You feel? I really do. I think Offset deserved. I'm glad he didn't die. I'm glad it wasn't life-threatening or no goofy shit like that. You feel me? So I'm not saying I want him to die or shit, but I think he deserved what he got, man. If you keep, you know what I mean? If that's how you living out here, just burning people up, burning people up. When that fire hit your bitch ass, you deserve that, fam. Yeah. If a nigga shot that, bah, give me that leg, nigga. Give me that shoulder, bah, bitch ass nigga. Ah. Give me that knee, nigga. Bah, give me that motherfucking knee, nigga. Football career over, nigga. Give me that knee, bitch ass nigga. Give me that foot, nigga. Give me that whole ass. Bah, give me them toes, bitch ass nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You just burning off on you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Sometimes, niggas, some niggas go to prison. Some niggas, you know what I mean? Some niggas learn that way, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. New details, man. In the Pooh Shiesty situation, man. Pooh Shiesty, man. You did Pooh Shiesty. What's going on, gang? Let's talk about it, gang. Right here in Dallas today, Pooh Shiesty went to court, man. I don't know if people expected for me to get a bond. I didn't. Come on, y'all. A nigga in a halfway house, get caught up in some shit like this. Man, no matter what the evidence look like, nigga, you ain't getting no bond. There got to be some kind of violation, right or wrong. That's a violation, brother. Yeah, that's a violation, my brother. No bond comes with that. Even that great team he got out there, man. That all-star cast of attorneys he got standing out there in front of the Dallas federal courthouse. Yeah, man. They're going to have to work for him, man. They're going to really, they need him to throw him some more bread. You know what I mean? Kick us some more bread. Man, we got to keep working this thing, man, because, nigga, you in a bad spot. Everybody else can get out. Everybody else can get a bond and get to the crib, maybe. If the feds, if it wasn't for the feds, the rest of them could get a bond and go home. If it wasn't for the feds. But nah, he ain't going nowhere. Pooh Shiesty is finna be sitting down until they figure this shit out, man. But this shit is getting very interesting, gang. It's getting interesting, gang. Because at this point, we don't know what's going on. The feds are saying they don't have a lot of information, like not information, but a lot of concrete evidence when it comes to the actual robbery part. When it comes to the gun, when it comes to the contract that Gucci Mane was forced to sign, the feds have admitted that they don't have a lot of concrete evidence in a lot of areas, man. Right now, this is a group of people saying this, and we don't even know what all Gucci Mane is saying. We know we've seen an article come out or a document come out where they say Gucci Mane described Pooh Shiesty and everybody that was involved, but we don't know what else Gucci Mane is saying. Did Gucci Mane actually say yes, man? Like went into details about everything that happened. You dig? Right here it said, this is what I think you got to pay attention to. Big 30, man. Let's talk about Big 30. We just seen Big 30, man. I mean, shout out to Big 30 shitty ass, man. Because Big 30, we just seen Big 30 walking around. The goddamn, he was walking around the jail like he was, Big 30 was in that hole looking scared than a bitch, fam, standing by himself and shit, looking around and shit, looking like a nigga just took his tray. Looking like a nigga just punked him for his lunch tray, fam. That nigga standing looking around and shit, fam. That nigga was walking around and shit, biting. Light the gas up, man. Light that trash up, bro. Because Big 30 looked like he about ready to tell it, man. Big 30 looked like, and let me tell you something, man. When I say tell it, I mean, yeah, I'm finna separate myself from the rest of these niggas, and we finna figure out how to get to the house. Now, I don't know what comes along with it. I don't know what all comes along with me getting to the crib, but whatever that nigga Arthur Horn tells me, that might be the play I want to go with. Remember, Big 30 has his own attorney. You know, and I'm not for sure who's going to represent the rest of these guys. That's what I want to. I got to find that out, man. Who is going to represent the rest of these guys? Is Pooh Shiesty a Big 30? Do everybody got attorneys? Is everybody good and shit like that? I'm thinking all these niggas might got a couple of dollars, or somebody done threw some money behind these niggas or something. You know, maybe something. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Chicago said, you really thought that this whole case relied off the word of Gucci Mane, a certified street dude? The police are totally going to rely on him. We'll get to that. You know what I mean? We'll get to that. We'll get to that, because that's a big part of this shit, man. Is you know what I mean? Everybody online is only talking about Gucci Mane because he's the guy that, you know, his name is in the headline. It's Gucci Mane. He was the one that was robbed. He's the CEO. They allegedly saying that was robbed. That was, you know what I mean? They had Pooh Shiesty in a bad contract. So of course he's the star. So that's why you hear about him the most. But will the other two witnesses, you know, will they word mean anything? Because even if Gucci Mane don't take the stand, you still got two white people, from what we know, saying that they were kidnapped and robbed and beat on. And this is Texas, my nigga. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Shout to Chicago 1288. Salute to everybody that's donating to the platform too, gang. Y'all know it's almost rent time, and y'all know I'm fucked up out here, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Hold on, gang. All right, smash that like button. Let's pay attention to this right here, though. This is what I want to look at, man. You know what I mean? Big 30 attorney Arthur Horn says, Arthur Horn, a lawyer for rapper Big 30, a childhood friend and music collaborator with Shiesty, also responded to the allegations. For his part, he tried to distance his client from the incident and made it clear that the only thing Big 30 was guilty of was showing up to the studio to record. Now, that we don't like shit like that, fam. It is when a nigga say, man, the only thing, look, think about it. When you young, you get in some trouble, man. The first thing your mama say is you shouldn't have been with them niggas. Yeah, I mean, that's a story you gonna go with too. Is you right, mama? I shouldn't have been hanging out with them niggas. Even though y'all all just broke into about 5 houses. You did. When the minute you go to jail, the first thing you start saying, I should have never been with them niggas, mama. That's saying them niggas did it, and I was wrong. I just fucked up by hanging out with them, mama. I shouldn't have even been there. That's kind of admitting that you didn't have anything to do with something, but something most definitely happened. Yeah, I wasn't here for what happened. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm just wrong for coming here because something went wrong here. So why would you say I'm wrong for just being with these guys if you're not admitting that something happened? That's some shit kids say. You right, mama. The minute you get in trouble, I should have never been. You told me to hang out with them niggas, mama. You sure right, mama. That's what Big 30 is. That's what Arthur Horn is basically saying. He says, Big 30 was guilty. Big 30 was, let me see, his client made it clear that the only thing Big 30 was guilty of was showing up to the studio to record. However, Horn did note that there was clearly a situation between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Then what y'all think about that, gang? And we see where it says, what's more is that per Hot 97, just before Shiesty's arrest for the alleged kidnapping and robbery, he was sent an eviction notice from the Dallas area luxury condominiums where he and his father lived. The notice cited a series of lease agreement violations that stem from multiple instances where guests of Shiesty's were flagged for having overwhelming marijuana smells, unauthorized tenants, animals, and more. The eviction notice was reportedly served in the weeks leading up to Shiesty's arrest, but it's unclear whether he or his dad has left the apartment. So them niggas acting bad out here in Dallas, fam. Yeah, them niggas, I know where them niggas downtown somewhere for sure. Them niggas probably uptown. Shout out to everybody in Dallas, man. Now them niggas downtown. Yeah, them niggas for sure downtown somewhere, man. Them niggas downtown somewhere. Them boys getting it on, man. Niggas pulling up, smelling like a motherfucking pound and shit, blowing nothing but the best za. I know them niggas at California. I know them niggas at Cali. I know Shiesty. Them boys smoking that pure Cali. Oh, yeah, man. You did. But it sounds like Arthur Horn and Big 30 got a plan to, you feel me, got a plan to kind of separate themselves, fam. Yeah, Big 30 was walking around that jailhouse looking kind of spooked, if you know what I mean. And I'm not saying the nigga's a rat. I'm not saying that. We're just going off the statement that Arthur Horn put out. Arthur Horn said that, you know, the only mistake that Big 30 made was showing up to that studio to record. That's where you fucked up at, even being around them niggas. However, Horn did note that there was clearly something going on between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Oh shit, man. It is. Oh shit. Blame shifting and admitting guilt without admitting anything. Pooh is cooked. 30 ever been in jail? I'm not for sure. 30 don't look like he been in jail. Yeah, 30 don't look like he been in jail, my nigga. 30 don't look like he ever been in jail. 30 look like he ain't never been locked up for a ticket. And I could be wrong, man. Shout out to Big 30, man. I don't know that nigga, man. Salute to Memphis in this motherfucker. Two guys say that. Salute to Memphis, man. We in this junk, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get to this music, man. It is but somebody gonna tell. That's what y'all understand, man. If you know, if we don't know what kind of evidence, we don't know what all they got. We do know they don't have the niggas on camera, you know what I mean, beating this nigga up or robbing this nigga. No guns on camera. They don't have no video footage. They say that there are cameras in the studio because we all know most studios got cameras in them and shit like that. It'd be somewhere in the studio where you could look at every single room and shit like that. Depending on what type of studio it was. If they was at one of them big boy studios where I think they was at then, of course, they got its cameras all over that bitch. But they say for some reason the cameras in that room was not working. Them cameras was cut off for a reason. I don't know if they were just cut off just coincidentally or somebody had them turned off. We don't know. But the cameras in the room was cut off. Yeah, the cameras in the room was cut off. So none of this shit is on camera. You know what I mean? They can't. This is just gonna be, you know, these two white boys saying, hey man, we were beat the fuck up, man. We were assaulted, dude. You know what I mean? Look at my arms, man. They got photos and shit of one of the white boys' neck and his arm and shit like that. I believe it's going to be Gucci Mane's photographer. And, you know, when the fuck did we ever hear a story about a white boy saying some niggas kidnapped me, beat the shit out of me? We could put these niggas in the same vicinity, same room as you, everything, fam. And you got another witness saying the same thing. You got Gucci Mane who might not take the stand, but it sounds like has already kind of corroborated the story by saying, yeah, describing Pooh Shiesty, not on cats. So we see Pooh Shiesty go to court today, federal court in Dallas, and they won't let his ass out because of proper causes. Because we got some white folks saying, you niggas kidnapped them, bro. Yeah, y'all out y'all motherfucking mind. We got some white folks saying y'all goddamn kidnapped them, man. Smash that goddamn like button and salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Y'all light that gas up, man. Light that Reggie up, man.
A federal judge ordered Memphis rapper Lontrell Williams Jr., who goes by Pooh Shiesty, to stay in custody after federal officials brought kidnapping and robbery charges against him.
Fox 4 Stephen Dial was in the courtroom today. He is outside tonight with more details on what happened. Stephen?
Smash like telling this chat, man.
Steve, I sat directly behind Lontrell Williams Jr., who you guys said goes by the rap name Pooh Shiesty, for the entire hearing in the very small, tightly packed courtroom. And after back and forth from the prosecution and the defense, the federal judge said that she found probable cause in the alleged kidnapping and robbery charges that Williams Jr. faces and involving Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane. And as
hold on, let me check something real quick, man. Why niggas act like it's a big issue because they white? Man, the boss, are you fucking crazy, nigga? Where have you been, bro? You did, yeah. I don't know if you, yeah. Where have you been, fam? I gotta catch you up on some news, bro. Let me know what your Instagram is. Let me send you, nigga, 500 years of articles. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Get the boss ass a timeout ASAP, man. Back to the story, man. Yeah, get this nigga a time machine, goofy motherfucker.
Federal judge said that she found probable cause in the alleged kidnapping and robbery charges that Williams Jr. faces and involving Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane. And as the FBI special agent was giving testimony, I could see Williams Jr. shaking his head multiple times in disagreement with all of the allegations being laid out against him. This incident happened back in January, and federal officials actually charged and arrested multiple individuals, including Williams' father and another rapper known as Big 30 and other suspects last week. Williams has a record deal with Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane under the new 1017 record label. The FBI says that Pooh Shiesty pointed an AK-style pistol while demanding to be released from his contract. Investigators say that they were able to track Williams from his ankle monitor and photos suspects allegedly posted on social media. In court, Williams Jr. legal team argued that there's...
And don't forget about the social media posts and shit like that. Don't forget about that too, man. Now, I'm hearing that they can't find none of the jewelry or things that was taken. They can't find the contract that allegedly Gucci Mane was forced to sign. They can't find this weapon It is like Hernandez Govon said. Govon said he's seen a video where Pooh Shiesty put a AK style pistol in Gucci Mane mouth like a thermometer. It is now. It's crazy they gotta make that up there. You know what I mean? Because we know he lying, but to even say it like that, just completely gay. Make a nigga make a story like that up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Unless he's a confidential informant and he knows something everybody else don't know. Because I think that nigga a confidential informant. Yeah, I think that nigga's a confidential informant for sure. Tata from Texas, Gucci set them boys up. Who think Gucci Mane is lying on that? Because we see Gucci Mane got a history of, not getting along with his artists. His artists are, kind of doing bad, man. Some of them done overdose. Some of them were just dropped from the label. A lot of them go to jail and shit like that. A lot of people claim Gucci Mane was disrespecting them and treat the artist bad. Who think Gucci Mane, set Pooh Shiesty up? Pooh Shiesty came to the studio and he just said, you know what? I'm finna just set this nigga up, fam. I'm finna just lie. That's why I'm gonna tell him to cut the cameras off in the studio. So my story to rather, you know what I mean? And I'm finna set this nigga up. I'm finna tell a lie on this nigga, man. I'm finna get this nigga, his dad, Big 30, and all the rest of these bitch ass niggas from Memphis. I'm getting these niggas locked up, fam. I'm finna just make up some shit, fam. These niggas came here playing tough and shit. We finna put a whole plan together, bro. Who think Gucci Mane lining them niggas up? Who think that this is Gucci Mane lining them niggas up, man? Come on, gang. I don't know about that shit. Come on, man. I don't know about none of that shit.
On social media, in court, Williams Jr. legal team argued that there's many holes in the FBI's narrative of what happened.
We didn't hear today is there is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Kelly Blue.
I asked Williams Jr.'s lawyer about his client still violating the terms of his ankle monitor. Bradford Cohen, who you just heard from, said that he is allowed to be in certain places, but today was not the time to defend that part of the allegations. Williams has been on an ankle monitor for a previous federal case of conspiracy and drug trafficking back in 2022. The ankle monitor was placed on him in October of 2025 when he was released from federal prison. The FBI also admitted that they have not interviewed Gucci Mane or any of the other alleged victims, saying that DPD was the responding agency to this crime in January. And as of right now, they have not questioned them. They said they'll talk to them at a later date.
That don't even make sense. Right. That don't even make sense, man. So no contract means that all of your stream revenue goes through Gucci. I'm not for sure what the hell you asked me, Chicago 1288. Break that down for me again. Put it in color too, my nigga. What we're gonna say, let me see. Tata said, y'all don't know what happened behind closed doors. Gucci could have been talking all kinds of shit to Pooh and them. That's what she said too, man. I can hear your voice, but you cracked when you got to that second sentence. Y'all don't know what happened behind closed doors. Gucci could have been talking all kind of shit to Pooh and them. Come on, Tata. You know what I mean? Calm down, gang. Yeah, calm down, Tata. Calm your motherfucking ass down now. Smash that like button, gang. Worldwide Bullets at 25 million, Sco. Yeah. We know, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'll make a nigga rob. That'll make a nigga pull a pistol on you. 25 M's. Let's hear from what's his name? Brad Cohen. Let's hear from goddamn Pooh Shiesty's attorney, man. Pooh Shiesty got some badass attorneys too, gang. Yeah, you know what I mean? Them boys ain't playing. Gang. He both definitely got an all-star team, gang. Let's hear from Pooh Shiesty's attorneys, man. Let's see, you know what I mean? Because they saying as of right now, this shit, you know what I mean? It ain't looking too good for the feds, man. He's saying right now, hey, he said it ain't looking good for the feds, man. They don't got nothing. And I mean nothing. Y'all like the gas up, man.
Tell me when you guys are ready.
Light that gas up, gang. Pooh to everybody in the building, man. Is it free Pooh
Bradford
Shiesty?
Cohen, COHEN, Sam Zengane, and John Helms.
Y'all know John Helms. He's from Dallas.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
This is the all-star
So
team.
we had a bond hearing today and a PC hearing today. I think that the relevant things that were said today that I thought were fascinating were that it took 3 months to build a case. And I think the reason for that was because the statements that were given on the evening that this occurred were very questionable. I think the way that the statements were made, what was made.
Remember, these statements are being made to Dallas police. These statements have not been made to the feds yet. They said that the feds have not even had a chance to sit down and interview Gucci Mane. The feds haven't even had a chance to sit down and interview none of the other two witnesses. So you wonder what is the fucking holdup? You mean to tell me it took the feds 3 months to put this shit together and they haven't interviewed the motherfucking victims yet? Where the fuck did the goddamn where did the evidence come from? If y'all don't have a video of this shit, if y'all don't have a weapon, if y'all serve warrants at Pooh Shiesty's house, his dad's house, and y'all didn't find nothing on what condition, I mean, how are these arrests? I mean, if Dallas police didn't go arrest them for robbery that night, if they didn't just put warrants out for their arrest, say, yeah, this is true, we believe it. When the Fed stepped in, why did it take 3 months to put the case together if we're hearing now that they don't have any evidence at all and they haven't even interviewed the victims? Not the Dallas police, y'all, but the feds. And look, people saying Gucci not talking, but they say they haven't interviewed none of the victims. Not even the white boys. They haven't interviewed nobody. So it ain't the fact that, oh, Gucci Mane ain't talking. They talked to the other two, but they can't get a hold of Gucci Mane. They haven't talked to nobody. So where the fuck did the evidence come from? They have no contract that was forced to be signed. They have no gun. They have no video footage of nobody being assaulted, robbed, attacked. They don't even have a weapon on video. Something ain't right, gang. Something ain't right, man. They might have done caught the feds slipping.
What allegedly was witnessed and what wasn't witnessed, I think, gave great pause to the FBI. The FBI doesn't take 3 months to arrest someone if they believe everything that was said on the night that it occurred. They were involved the first night, and then nothing happened for 3 months. In addition to that I thought was quite embarrassing was that an FBI agent says they don't have the resources to keep their eye on an individual. This is allegedly an individual that committed a crime that they then didn't watch to see if the guns were present, if the jewelry was present. And what didn't we hear today? What we didn't hear today is there is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more. I'm going to take like 1 or 2 questions and then we're going to scoot.
You're essentially arguing they've got only a he said kind of case, no evidence.
Correct. Yeah, it's very fair. I think that this is it's a he said type of a case. I mean, obviously there's 5 individuals on one side. What we're missing are the other people that were present in the room, right? The owner of the studio who says he didn't hear anything or see anything. The way they leave the studio where no one is in concert with anybody else, no one's arguing with anyone else. One of the individuals says, "Hey, can I get my watches back?" Like, the story is quite unusual. And I think that the FBI knew that. I think the investigators knew that it was unusual. And I think that's why it took so long to make the arrest.
What is your response to the judge saying that?
So what this nigga is trying to say is, what Pooh Shiesty, the attorney, is trying to say. Let me say it in a more professional way, gang. Let's be professional. What Pooh Shiesty, the attorney, is saying is that, man, these guys were all in here getting along, man. It was a big ass kumbaya. They came there to talk to Gucci Mane about, about some business, to come talk about maybe some new music, some records. I think maybe some of the guys might have borrowed some of the watches from the guys. Maybe they wore, hey, let me wear your watch real quick, man. Maybe they left, maybe they did leave with some watches that, maybe they heard somebody say, can I get my watches back? Maybe they did leave with a few watches, but there wasn't no fight. It wasn't nothing going on, man. Nobody got robbed or beat up in that studio, man. Maybe them guys felt bad about them watches or something that came up missing in the studio, and they just say, you know what? Them niggas just hit a lick on us, man. Gucci Mane said, I took my ring off and set it down, man. I turned around, my shit was gone. We finna say them niggas robbed us, fam. Yeah, we finna make a report, fam. We finna say them niggas beat us up, they robbed us. We finna say, yeah, we finna get these hoe ass nigga, bro. Nigga done burnt off with something, fam. Can't even find my chain, bro. They done snatched my man's watch. Man, what's going on? They done left. We finna pin a whole goddamn robbery on these niggas, kidnapping, all kind of shit, man. Who believe that, gang? It's like it sounds like to me it's what Art Horn is trying to say, not Art Horn, but what Pooh Shiesty attorney is trying to say is that, man, maybe something came up missing, maybe, but that was it. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe.
I knew that. I think the investigators knew that it was unusual, and I think that's why it took so long to make the arrest.
What is your response to the judge saying that, you know, your client still violated the terms of his ankle monitor location?
Sure, those are all things that are going to be, you know, flushed out. The fact is that he was allowed to be in certain areas at certain times. That really was.
Remember, they saying that the victims overheard. Remember this. They saying the victims overheard Pooh Shiesty on the phone with his goddamn PO. And his PO was telling him, man, you ain't got no rec time. You ain't supposed to be gone right now. They say after that phone call, Pooh Shiesty hung the phone up, and then he, you know, wanted to talk to Gucci immediately. He got to get back now. You know what I mean? I don't want to violate. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me holler at this nigga about this business. And that's when the goddamn conversation. That's when he called Gucci over to the recording booth and shit got the, you know what I mean, got the cranking shit up and getting into it. So Pooh Shiesty ain't going nowhere, because if he wasn't even supposed to have been there, and now they accuse him of a crime that took place, the feds are involved. He got to sit on ice, man, until they figure this shit out, man. You know what I mean? He can't leave. That nigga was already on. He was already locked up for like a robbery case, a gun case, some shit like that, right? That nigga, he'd have been in this same kind of trouble before. This is what he on. This is what he on. This is what he on. This is what he out on. This is what he on parole for, right? So you look at this nigga like, fam, more weapons talk, more gun talk, more robbery talk, more violence with you, bro. You're a little violent, skinny Memphis nigga, man. Please tell me that shit fell up out your pocket, skinny, man. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Pooh Shiesty has a shot at this, man? Do y'all think Pooh Shiesty has a chance of beating this case? Because as of right now, the feds ain't interviewed new victims at all, including Gucci Mane or the other victims. They don't have a video of them doing anything to these guys, robbing them, pointing a gun at them, beating them up, nothing. They don't have any jewelry. They don't have a contract that was allegedly forced to be signed. As of right now, Pooh Shiesty's all-star attorney team is saying the feds don't got shit on Shiesty. Bitch, I'm fresh about the feds.
In an argument for today, I wasn't really even going to make that argument. My main thrust of today was to really push on the evidence and see exactly what they had and when they had. How about this? How about the individual who wrote the complaint, who actually drafted the complaint, who was sitting in the courtroom, who's only been an FBI agent for 4 years, does not take the stand. They put someone else on to say what she wrote in her own complaint when she's sitting in the courtroom. And that's done quite often in gamesmanship, because they don't want to put a rookie on the stand and be measured by our legal team.
How far away is this from trial?
Oh, who knows? You know, we're going to get discovery. We'll take a look at their discovery. They're going to say it's ongoing. I mean, think about it. They had 3 months to get this stuff. They had 3 months to get warrants. They didn't get warrants that night. They didn't get warrants the next night. They didn't get warrants the next month. They didn't get warrants the month after. They waited 3 months to get warrants on whether or not there's guns, whether or not there's jewelry. How about their cell phones? How about the computers? That gives me great pause when I see a case that takes that long to get warrants, if you believe everything that was said on the evening that it occurs.
Does that have a top out of jail?
Hold on, let me take one from her because she was trying last night.
Man, look at this fat ass blogging nigga, man. Who's this nigga on the scene right here, bro, getting content and shit, man? That should be me out there getting that. That's a chick, matter of fact. That's a female, but shout out to them Dallas Cowboys right here. Shout out to the city of Dallas, man. Yeah, looking like the nip. Looking like Doughboy. We was a kid, our boys in the hood. Dr. Umar looking ass, man. Who is this chick? That's a girl, man. I'm getting all the content, man. Damn, I'm slipping on my blogging game, man.
Tell you about the identity of RD and
Smash that like button, man.
Spoke about a social media post.
Correct. So, listen, I don't like when the government puts initials in and everyone takes a guess who they are. We all know who they are, right? I'm not going to say it's this person or that person. That's not my job to do. But certainly there have been media posts of individuals that we suspect were involved in that evening where they're denying that it occurred, or they're denying that they're giving statements to the government. I think that's unusual as well, because of what the government put forward today seems to negate those statements, but we'll have to see how this all shakes out. Listen, guys, Sam and I have had many cases together, right? We just finished a case a couple of years ago in San Francisco on the Cash App murder case. And whenever I talk to individuals, whenever I talk to the media, I always say this is not a straight road. It's always a very winding road. So we never know where things are going to take us. We got to look at the evidence as it comes in, and we'll see what's there. I'm just shocked that, you know, when they say there might be video out there, they don't have it. There might be this mystery contract, they don't have it. Oh, they were at Staples, you know, making copies. It's just a total guess. So, like, we're not here to guess. I'm here to look at the evidence, to weigh the evidence, and to make the best decision based on that evidence.
Your client just stays in detention until what?
Yeah, currently he'll stay in detention. We'll get discovery. We'll start going through that. There's going to be several motions that we're going to file, obviously, in the next couple of weeks, but that'll all come out, and we'll give copies to everybody. Look at my man.
Did the feds even interview any of the people yet? Any of the alleged victims?
So my understanding is the FBI has, over the past 3 or 4 months, has interviewed none of the alleged victims, and allegedly they all have future dates to give statements. But I have no idea if that's true. We're basing it on what the agent said on the stand, that each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities.
Okay, so there we go. So to everybody say that Gucci Mane is not cooperating, that's not true. We don't know if he's cooperating or not yet. See what I'm saying? The internet just been jumping. Gucci Mane not cooperating. We heard some attorneys say that they heard, I think it was Art Horn. We heard Art Horn say, oh, that Gucci Mane wouldn't cooperate. But now we know that Gucci Mane has not even been, you know, interviewed yet. They got a date set to interview him as well as the other victims. They haven't even been interviewed yet. But but remember this, when Dallas police spoke to him, he gave them a goddamn statement. He told them something. He described Pooh Shiesty and the other guys who, you know, why would he be describing them for what? What would he be describing Pooh Shiesty for? Why would, you know what I mean? Why would you be sitting down with a detective describing or a police officer describing somebody? Shout out to Chicago, man. That's how strong the evidence is. They got warrants 3 months later, man. It is. Shout out to Sherry Berry, man. Salute to Sherry Berry. She'll be drinking that good ass, that goddamn, that good ass wine tonight, man. Salute to Sherry Berry, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not confused at all right now. I feel like I know exactly what you know what I mean? I feel like as of right now, man, you know, as far as all the Gucci Mane comments, don't nobody know what the fuck Gucci Mane finna do. We just been guessing. Everybody, I mean, when Gucci Mane, when the Dallas police asked him some shit, he talked to him. The feds have scheduled a date later on, maybe down the line in April, maybe in May. But they have a date set to talk to Gucci Mane about this whole situation. So all that shit online about Gucci Mane ain't cooperating and this and that, that's all been false, gang. That's all been fake. We don't know if he cooperated or not. You know what I mean? When the feds come sit down to talk to him, that's when we're going to find out. We won't even know then. You know what I mean? But we'll know if they go to trial, we'll know that Gucci Mane wouldn't cooperate. I mean, we'll figure it out later on. But as of right now, all the rumors about Gucci Mane not cooperating and shit like that, that's all made up by the internet and by Art Horn. So now we know, you know, from Pooh Shiesty's attorney, this is a high-paid attorney, high-powered attorney. He's telling us that, hey, they haven't even been interviewed yet, but we do know that they have a date scheduled later on down the line to interview each victim. So yeah, we don't know what's going on with Gucci Mane right now. So everybody who's saying he's snitching or he's not snitching, or we don't got a motherfucking clue, man. We don't know. We won't know that yet. That's that information. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you know, if Gucci Mane wasn't cooperating, then why would he talk to the Dallas police then? But niggas standing on business, and I don't even get down like that. I don't talk to the police, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm just going off how everybody trying to paint this gangster. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be solid. If a nigga is solid like y'all say he is, or he's supposed to be, he wouldn't have gave the Dallas police the statement he gave him. He already broke the code if he's supposed to be living by some kind of street code. If that's what, you know what I mean? If that's how y'all think he should be living at damn near 50 years old. If that's what you believe, this was a business situation from what they saying. It was a contract situation. This is all business. The niggas was basically at work. But if you feel like, hey, man, Gucci Mane's supposed to be standing on some kind of street code, then the shit he said to the Dallas police, he already broke the street code any goddamn way. So why would he not talk to the feds when they pull up if he's already spoken to the Dallas police and it's on record, they saying? Yeah. I think it sounds like to me he might just talk to them boys. That's what it sounds like to me, man. It sounds like he might end up talking to him. I mean, I can only go off what he's already done. Right or wrong, you can only go off what he's already done. He's already spoken with him, so maybe he'll talk to him again. If I had to bet, I'd say maybe he might, will Gucci Mane take the stand? Shit, I don't know, man. Yeah, man, we see Gucci Mane sit up on the stand, man. I know a lot of you niggas, you street niggas gonna be hurt. I know a lot of you, I know a lot of you all you street niggas, you gangsters, y'all gonna be hurt, man. Not goo-wop. But he might look at this shit like, man, this is some business shit, bro. This is about business, bro. This man had me sign a contract, man, that, that nigga, I don't honor. No way. I gotta get this shit voided, man. There ain't no way this happening. We gotta do the business right. We gotta get you off my label and make sure I get my money the right way. It ain't going down like that. You ain't finna burn me, nigga. I got a few more M's to make off your ass. I seen 5 M's on the calendar for you for the rest of the year for your bitch ass, nigga. And I want all that. You ain't getting out of this shit, nigga. You know how this 360 shit works. Hey, you ain't getting away that easy. This is business. Nigga, they finna rob his way out of a 360 deal. Nigga, they finna scare me out of this deal. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm the monopoly man, nigga, right? You got me fucked up, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Go straight to jail, nigga. You have just earned you a ticket, nigga, straight to jail, motherfucker. And I want my money, nigga. Yeah, nigga, like Monopoly, nigga. You have earned a ticket to jail, and I want my bread, nigga. Got me fucked up, little nigga. You and the rest of them Memphis ass niggas. This Atlanta, nigga. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, this might be some business shit in the eyes of Gucci. He might be laughing at everybody. Y'all got me fucked up, man. A cheeseburger in a pot, man. Shout out to Sherry Berry. He said no wines, go. Just a cheeseburger in a pot, man. Hey, get you a little bit of gas, Sherry Berry. I want to see what you sound like blow. You know what I mean? I bet you, I know you smoke that green. Get you a little bit of green. I bet you funny as hell, but we like start lighting that gas up. If you don't smoke weed, Sherry Berry, start now. Yeah, start now, man. Don't, you know what I mean? Just say no to not being blow. Smash that goddamn light up. Just say no to not being blow. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
We're basing it on what the agent said on the stand. Right now, I don't think each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities. Not to the FBI, but that evening it appears from the material that they produced and from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening, but since that evening has not given another statement. But the FBI said in the future, they're all scheduled to give to the federal authority.
That's what I was just saying. See, there we go. That's what I was just saying. There we go. I hadn't even watched the whole shit yet, but there we go. That's what they're saying. They saying the night this shit happened, Gucci Mane, who was RD, victim RD in the statement, Gucci Mane cooperated, goddamn it. He talked to him that night. You didn't, as far as him not cooperating, we ain't heard about that shit. We heard that the victims all have scheduled, interviews down the line. So if he's already talked to the Dallas police and the feds have already got a hold of these statements, y'all think, what's the use of playing gangster now? You already talked to the Dallas police, nigga. Right. Well, why would he start playing gangster now? When Dallas police wanted to talk to the nigga, he said that and chopped it up with Dallas police. Listen to this shit, gang. He chopped it up with him. Gucci Mane, look.
No idea if that's true. We're basing it on the FBI has, over the past 3 or 4 months, has interviewed none of each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities.
So RD never made a statement as of now?
Not to the FBI, but that evening it appears from the material that they produced and from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening. But since that
agent's testimony, so there's no need to wonder did Gucci Mane give a statement no more. They say that the agent even testified that Gucci Mane gave a statement to the Dallas police. Gucci Mane has already told the Dallas police everything. Gucci Mane has already told the Dallas police everything. So to everybody who say Gucci Mane not cooperating, whatever, that's a damn lie. Gucci Mane has already told Dallas police everything. He now has an interview scheduled with the feds, probably later on down the line, probably in May sometime, maybe May or June sometime. They finna come to his house. To that, they probably got like a $5 million home. They're gonna have some fresh croissants and coffee and shit, donuts down there for them. Maids and nannies and shit running around. He's gonna come down there in this motherfucking and his goddamn Gucci fucking pajamas and robe. He's gonna sit his rich ass down in that rich neighborhood where you got Chinese and Indian neighbors. He probably gonna sit down and you have a conversation with him. But y'all saying it's a street nigga though. A nigga who ain't got no money. A nigga who ain't getting no money in the streets. A nigga who ain't involved in no illegal activity no more. A nigga who wouldn't dare live nowhere near a hood or a block or some shit like that. A nigga who ain't never going back. A nigga who is highly medicated by his woman at home. He is a caretaker. His bitch gonna make him sit down and talk. Let the feds knock on the door and Keisha answer that damn door. Standing there in them expensive ass, Burberry ass, Balenciaga goddamn pajamas and shit, fur around them up. Honey, the feds are here. I just gave him his meds. He'll be down in a second. I told him to tell you everything. Don't you hold back, Roderick. We talked about this. We talked about this, Roderick. I want your wedding ring back. That nigga finna talk. Roderick, get down here. That nigga finna talk, man. Keisha finna make sure he talk. This ain't to her. This ain't no street shit, nigga. I want all our valuables back. You're out of this life. We talked about it. You have a family to live for now. You no longer dedicate your life to the streets, Roderick. He ain't on that medication you show. Right, baby. You right. You right. You right. You right. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Man, Gucci Mane's a different man now. I don't think y'all understand that shit, man. Them videos, them talking about, I never talk to the police. Nigga, I never. That shit over with. He already did. So throw that shit out the window, them fantasies of maybe he's still street and he just talked to Dallas, but he's not going to talk to the feds. That's going to fuck the whole case up, man. That's what he'll do. That's what he'll do. That's over with, gang. Get off that dumbass shit, man. This is a different nigga, man. He already talked to the Dallas police. An agent testified and said Gucci Mane gave a whole statement. And in that statement, he described all them niggas who did whatever allegedly, the shit they allegedly said they did. Robbery, kidnapping, assault. He agreed to that shit. So all that Gucci Mane is not a street nigga no more. Every nigga get older and grow up, man. We seen Bun B take the stand. Everybody said Bun B a rat, man. Nigga broke in his house. He shot the nigga in the ass. And I gotta go testify. It is. The nigga took it to trial. Well, fuck it. I guess I gotta show up, nigga. Yeah, I was dumb. You shouldn't have broken my house, dumbass nigga. You better be glad and take your life. Yeah, you better be glad I can even come here today and speak on what happened, nigga. You should be in a box, bitch ass nigga. We gotta grow up sometime, man. We gotta grow up, gang. We gotta grow up, man. And growing up is knowing that Gucci Mane ain't no street nigga no more. Anybody still talking about Gucci a street nigga? What are you talking about, fam? What streets have you bumped into him in? Nowhere. We just give niggas credit now because, man, a nigga come from the streets. I don't give a fuck where you come from. That ain't your life no more. At this age, it's not your life no more. So you don't got to live with them same codes and shit like that. So I don't expect him to. Now, if he still got this image he trying to uphold and shit like that, too late. You already talked to Dallas police. I'm from Dallas. I ain't never talked to them hoes, but you have. I'm from here. I'm from Dallas. I ain't never told the Dallas police on no nigga. You have. I'm from here. That shit over with in my book, nigga. I ain't never told the Dallas police shit. But that nigga has. So that's a wrap. Y'all quit saying that he is. No, he's not. That's over with. That ship has fucking sailed, man. And I'm not here to knock him for it. I'm not making him seem like he's some kind of weak nigga or he a punk or nothing. The nigga just, a nigga grew up, man. It is, yeah, it is what it is, fam. Like I said, that's what he chose to do. Hey, like I said, he got other people with him, other victims around. Allegedly, an undercover cop is on the scene somewhere. He come up and find out what happened. He might have notified the fucking authorities. What the fuck? What happened to you, Billy? Oh fuck no! Yeah. Give me a couple of units over here, man. I'm over it. We don't know how this shit played out, man. Yeah, we don't know how this shit played out, man. Like I said, Pooh Shiesty team is saying, there is no weapon. Y'all boy Hernandez Gova on the line time. I seen the gun, man. They put that bitch right in Gucci Mane's mouth like a thermometer, man. I seen it, man. I seen it, you rat ass nigga. And that's the rat. Man, that's the rat, nigga. City Nash over there. Yeah, man. I see little TJ shot the nigga, man. Turns out Offset was putting the beats on little TJ. That nigga Offset turned his back and like a coward. Nigga TJ just blasted the nigga, man. Lies. Lies. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just, you niggas believe anything, man. Y'all stop listening to these goofy ass, I want to say it before the police say it ass niggas. Fucking confidential, them niggas go to playing gangster and shit next to me. Nigga, I'm looking for it. Who? Officer? You must got a warrant out for my arrest if you looking for me, nigga. The only way one of them bitch ass niggas is looking for somebody if they got a warrant out for their arrest. Police ass. Nigga, keep your police ass away from me, nigga. You're a police ass. Nigga done pulled a hammer on you. You be done told it all. Man, nigga done pulled a hammer on that bitch ass nigga. You be done told and shit. It's your whole ass. Keep your police ass away from me, dog. Once I seen that shit, I said, yeah, this nigga working. I say, yeah, keep your police ass away from me, dog. You trying to get a nigga locked up, bro. This nigga working. You seen the gun. I seen the video. They put the gun in Gucci mouth, man. Pooh, you trying to get that nigga locked up. That's a Memphis nigga versus the Atlanta nigga, and you ratting on the Memphis nigga. What type of nigga is you? Everybody ran you out of Memphis, bitch ass nigga. That's why you can't go back to Memphis, hoe ass nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I always trying to line up a Memphis nigga. Goofy ass nigga. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, smash that goddamn light. This shit crazy, man. This internet is crazy, man. Either way, man, Pooh Shiesty is still in custody, man. It don't look like he's gonna be getting out no time soon, man. Shout out to Latasha, man, Anderson for that goddamn for that membership, man. Salute to Latasha Anderson for that membership. It don't look like, shout out to Raven in the building, man. Salute to Memphis. Man, it don't look like Pooh Shiesty getting out no time soon, no, man. I'll be honest with y'all, gang. It is. I think Shiesty gonna be sitting down there for a while. It turns out he's not in Lou Sterrett, though. He in a different building, man. He's like in a Dallas Federal building. But yeah, Pooh Shiesty, man. It is. If everybody stays solid, man, if Big 30 fat ass don't start slipping. You know what I mean? I think Big 30 there and they're crying and shit. Late night and shit. Everybody get quiet and just shh. Y'all hear that? Hey, y'all, hey. I mean, talking about 4 in the morning. Hey, y'all hear that shit, man? Y'all hear that shit, man? Mama. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Who is that? That's that nigga 30 over there again, fam. 30 look like he in that whole spook, man. Art Horn, right? Art Horn is like I said, let's talk about what Art Horn said again. Art Horn, Big 30 attorney, he said some parenting sounding shit when he described the case. He was like, yeah, man, the only mistake my client made was for even going around those goddamn baboons. That's the only mistake he made was being there, man. But they say he did acknowledge that there was a situation between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. That make you think that Art Horn is talking to Big 30. And the play we need to put together, fam, is to keep you far away from this shit, bro. We gonna say you was just there. We gonna leave some wiggle room for you, my nigga. Because if the shit hits the fan, we gotta already start kind of distancing you from this shit. So we gonna say, yeah, some things happen. We gonna deny a few things like going to get that motherfucking bag with that gun in it. Nigga, nah, fam. That bag was already in the room. It's a few things we finna change up, fam. Far as your big ass blocking the door. Yeah. Looking like steel off juice. Let's get serious, man. Let's get serious, man. Let's get serious, man. Let's take those parts out, man. This is Art Horn. This is Art Horn talking to Big 30. Breaking down to that nigga what we gonna do to always make sure, you know what I mean, that we keep some some distance between us and everybody else that's involved in this case. Because at the end of the day, man, if Gucci Mane talked to the feds, And Gucci Mane say, yeah, man, you know, Big 30, because think about it. If only Gucci Mane was in this room with Big 30 and I think Pooh Shiesty's dad, then who the fuck told them that Pooh Shiesty told Big 30, go get that bag? Because I'm thinking the other dudes are outside the booth, but they can't just hear everything going on. They kind of can see what's going on. They hear when it's getting loud and shit. But somebody testified and said, or somebody gave a statement saying that, you know, Big 30 was the one who Pooh Shiesty told to go get the bag. So when you hear shit like that, you gotta believe that Gucci Mane is the one who said that shit, right or wrong. RD told him, right? T-Ski, see where I'm going with this shit? Roderick Davis told him. Who else was in the actual booth? Who was in the booth to hear Pooh Shiesty tell Big 30, go get the bag? That's Gucci Mane working already. I mean, that's Gucci Mane. Who told them that, hey, man, Big 30 was told to go get that bag out the car with the gun in it? The nigga produced a weapon from the bag. Now, remember, the other two witnesses are saying that they can see inside the booth. They can see what's going on, kind of. But I'm saying, far as could they hear good enough in there to hear Pooh Shiesty? We seen exactly who Pooh Shiesty told, hey, go get that bag. I don't think so. I think that's RD's statement. I mean, that's Roderick Davis saying that. So you got to understand that whenever we hear anything about what happened inside the actual booth, for the most part, I believe that statement is coming from Gucci Mane. It is. I think for them to know exactly what happened, for them to get the story about exactly what was taking place inside here. You know, Pooh Shiesty tell them to do this, do that. He produced a contract out this bag, you know, or he produced a contract. Gucci Mane wouldn't sign it. He produced a motherfucking weapon. Gucci Mane signs that motherfucker. I mean, you know what? Now that you think, you know what, my nigga? Now that I think about it, it is time for you to go, my nigga. I mean, now that I think about it, yeah, nigga, pull that motherfucking helmet out, nigga. Bitch, no, none of that I think about it, fam. Yeah, none of that I think about it. Yeah, yeah. But the story just sounds too fucking stupid to be true, bro. Right, the story just sounds too stupid to be true. They say, I mean, they say you feel like you thought by making him sign a contract that you put a gun to his head to sign that he wasn't gonna tell nobody, that nobody there was gonna tell nobody. That's just how that shit was gonna work out. On some Vanilla Ice Suge Knight shit. That's how you know Suge Knight had that power. That's how you know motherfuckers was afraid of Suge Knight for real, because he hung Vanilla Ice over that balcony, and Vanilla Ice didn't tell that story until years later. And then after he told the story, he recanted that shit. Yeah, that's how you know Suge Knight was when bullshit, nigga. I had them niggas at your mama house. I have some niggas in front of your mama house, nigga. Don't you stay on Greenleaf? Remember EZ on the NWA movie? Don't your mama stay on Greenleaf? Because if I don't hit my partners back in a minute, they gonna turn up, nigga. They gonna turn out, nigga. They gonna show out, nigga. That's the niggas that for Sugar had them niggas at your mama house, nigga. Vanilla Ice didn't say shit. But this ain't that type of time no more. Yeah. And Vanilla Ice and Gucci Mane ain't Vanilla Ice. And Pooh Shiesty ain't Suge Knight. So yeah. Gucci Mane ain't Vanilla Ice and Pooh Shiesty ain't Suge Knight. Not that Suge back in the 90s, nigga. Oh, nigga. When nobody, that nigga was a mob boss down there. That's a different level of some shit going on. You know what I mean? Remember, he owned the label. He ain't no, he wasn't no nigga. He wasn't signed to a nigga. You know what I mean? He was signed, maybe Jimmy Iovine, whoever Death Row was under. Yeah, he was under Interscope, right? Yeah. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Either way, man, we just gotta wait for more to come out in this situation, man. Pooh Shiesty team should get discovery soon. Yeah. Who see YouTube play on my numbers, man? YouTube is most definitely, they just put my shit just shot from 16 to 15 to 13 to 12 to 11 back to 15. You see how they be playing with our numbers over here, gang? They be trying to distract me by playing. Y'all can't, man, come on, man. Y'all can't fuck with the kid, man. It is, yeah. They playing with my numbers tonight and shit. I see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, remember, I'm fresh about the feds. Yeah, remember, they just put a gun case on me. They just lied on me, man. They just lied on me, man. But yeah, what do y'all think is gonna happen in this situation, man? With everything we got on the table right now, like the gas up, man. To everything we got on the table right now, gang. To everything we can see right now, Pooh Shiesty and his, you know what I mean? Well, okay, I'm gonna start here. From what we've seen, from what Art Horn, from what Big 30 attorney said. Remember, Big 30 attorney is already trying to kind of separate him from everybody else. Do y'all think Big 30 is going to cooperate with the feds? Talk to me, gang. Do y'all think Big 30, you know what I mean, from everything, from the statement we heard his attorney Art Horn put out, do y'all believe that Big 30 is going to cooperate? Yes or no, gang? Talk to me real quick, man. Big 30, man. Shout out to Memphis, man. Shout out to Big 30, man. Do y'all believe Big 30 is going to cooperate, man? Do you? I mean, because Art Horn is saying, hey, look, man, the only thing my client did wrong, man, was motherfucking me being here with these motherfuckers. By coming to the studio, man. That's the only thing he did wrong, was coming here. Now, he could mean just by, the whole situation, these people accusing them. That statement don't necessarily mean I'm saying he's guilty or everybody else is guilty of or people are guilty of what happened here. I'm just saying the fact that, hell, they were even accused of this shit. I don't think he's guilty of it just being here, if that's the case. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong to anybody. Nobody did it. So you got to clean that up later on. But then he said that, hey, he did acknowledge the fact that now something did go on between Gucci and goddamn me, Pooh Shiesty. So now I got to kill everything I just said. Because now he is saying that the only reason my client is wrong is for coming here. Because that shit that happened between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane had nothing to do with him. See what I'm saying? 30 might be telling my nigga. Art Horn might be telling 30, man. It's only one way out, my nigga. These niggas finna go to the feds. Pooh Shiesty's going back. There's no. Now, he didn't get a chance to come home and really lay up with a bitch for real, for real. Yeah, man, that nigga was in a halfway house still, fam. He didn't get a chance to really come home and lay up for real, for real. That nigga already back in that goddamn. He back. No bond, nigga. Ain't, if these attorneys can't get him out in the bond, ain't no bond, nigga. Yeah, you violated, motherfucker. Ain't no bond. It took the feds 3 months to put this shit together. Oh, nigga, yeah. They already talked to your, they been talked to your PO and them. Nigga, when we lock his ass up, you can't get him out, nigga. This is nigga out. Don't even worry about it. We wouldn't dare think about it, sir. Light some gas up, gang. Please light some gas up, man. So y'all think Big 30, man. I think majority of my chat tonight is saying we believe Big 30 gonna talk, man. Shout out to goddamn Sherry Berry crazy ass, man. Shout out to the crazy ass Sherry Berry in the goddamn building, man. Oh yeah, y'all went hard tonight. Let me see. What about Gucci Mane, y'all? Do y'all think Gucci Mane is going to cooperate? Remember, an agent testified that Gucci Mane already cooperated with Dallas police. Don't forget this, gang. Gucci Mane has already cooperated with Dallas police. I'm not calling a nigga a rat or a snitch or none of that kind of shit, man. A nigga damn near 50. He got robbed on the job. I'm not here to call him nothing. I just want to hear from you motherfuckers. How do you feel about that, man? Do y'all think Gucci Mane is going to cooperate with the feds? They say that when the Dallas police want to talk to him, he talked to him. Now he has the interview lined up later on. Him and the rest of the witnesses have interviews lined up down the line, maybe end of April, maybe May, June, July. But Gucci Mane has a scheduled interview with the motherfucking feds. Do y'all think he's gonna, you know what I mean? Do y'all think he's gonna cooperate, man? Any brother named Art Horn is telling the word, is telling that word. Horn speaks volumes. Shout out to my nigga Mouthpiece, man. Salute to Mouthpiece in the goddamn building, man. Yeah. Come on now, brother. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Like I say, I'm just going off what we know already. If Gucci Mane already cooperated with Dallas police, like I said, I'm from Dallas. Y'all live in Dallas, man. I'm from Dallas, Texas, man. I ain't never cooperated with the Dallas police. You know what I mean? No, hey, man, nigga did this to me. Nigga robbed me. Nigga shot me. I ain't never cooperated with the Dallas police. Nigga did this to me. Can't find me giving those statements to the Dallas police. But this nigga Guwap come here just to visit. And he didn't sit there and talk to them folks. And I ain't never been in a situation he was in. Like I said, and it was business, so I'm not calling that nigga like, oh, no rat. And I'm just saying, do y'all consider that? I mean, shit, nigga already talked to him. Dreon, fuck the bullshit, nigga. I ain't never spoke to them hoes, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Dreon said, you ain't rich. Quit out my pockets, nigga. I ain't rich, nigga. How you know, nigga? I know you broke though, bitch ass nigga. I know that much, nigga. You ain't got no paper, nigga, over there counting my shit, nigga. Yeah. I know you ain't got no paper counting mine, nigga. Get your bitch ass in time out, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Get your whole ass in time out, Dreon. I'm talking that whole shit, nigga. How about you ain't rich? You don't know what the fuck I got over here, nigga. I might be sitting on a real bag over here, bitch ass nigga. Man, they gonna jump into just call my pockets out of nowhere. You ain't rich, fam. All right. It is. What does rich got to do with talking to the police about something that happened to you, bro? It ain't got nothing to do with it. Rich, poor, middle class. You feel me? I mean, if somebody robbed you or something happened to you, fam, I mean, yeah, I ain't never been in that situation where nigga drew down, robbed me and shit. But at the same time, if you this street nigga you say you is, and you would think he wouldn't talk. But like I said, niggas eventually grow up sometime, or he might look at this as a business transaction that went wrong, and you know what I mean. For business purposes, I have to talk to these folks and tell them what happened. Because y'all the one who think Guwap is this motherfucking Superman street nigga. I'm saying I think they're kind of old. It is. Shout out to Sherry Berry acting a goddamn fool tonight. You most definitely got the MVP tonight, Sherry Berry, for sure. You most definitely got the MVP tonight for sure, gang. It is. Somebody says, Sco, how big is your house? Man, please, man. House. I live in a goddamn shack, man. Yeah, I live in a shack. I live in an efficiency, nigga. It ain't even no bedroom in this motherfucker, man. It's straight living room, kitchen, and nigga, dining room. All together, it makes a room, nigga. That's where I lay down at. Air mattress in this motherfucker, man. Sleeping bag, man. Yeah. Nigga, I'm on the come up right now. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm on the come up. At least I ain't afraid to say it, my nigga. Some of these niggas acting rich out here, fam. At least I ain't afraid to say it, nigga. Yeah, you got me fucked up, man. Right, come on now. Lady B said, Sco live in a closet. Right, come on now. Talk to him, gang. I'm fucked up, man. Room and board. Talk to him, Raven. I'm fucked up over here, nigga. What is wrong with you niggas, man? All right, nigga. Shit. I mean, niggas crazy, man. Life is hard right now, man. Gas is high and shit. Groceries and shit is high, man. I'm fucked up, man. So, Dreon, you was right about me, nigga. I'm out here fucked up. Smash that goddamn light, but man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, right. Come on, Louis. I got an 08 Camry, nigga. What we doing, nigga? Right. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Nigga, I got an 08 Camry, nigga. But I'm not ashamed to say it. Raven said, that's his uncle's house. Sco is the Sco is the flower in the attic. What the fuck is going on, bro? That was kind of funny, I guess. I guess that was kind of funny. Yeah, you ain't shit, nigga. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Nah, gang. This ain't about me, motherfucker. This is about Pooh Shiesty, man. And it looks like this shit is going to trial, man. Right here in the Triple D, man. Yeah, right here in the Triple D, man. Look like it's going to trial. Shout out to that blogger out there, man. That black ass nigga, man. I don't know if that's I don't know what that is, man. She. Shout out to that. Shout out to it, because man, you getting that exclusive content. I should have been right there front row talking directly to Pooh Shiesty attorneys, getting that real shit in, man. Say, what's going on, man? Hey, man, where that nigga, man? What the nigga Gucci talking about, man? But the guy, the blogger standing out there, I don't know if he got media credentials or not, but he actually asked some good questions, man. He most definitely asked about RD, Roderick Davis, Gucci, man. So I'm glad that brother was on the scene, because he actually asked some good questions, man, some shit that the reporters might not have asked. So salute to that brother, man. I mean, that sister. I mean, that buster. Yeah, salute to that buster, man. That sister and brother at the same time, Bister. Salute to that Bister, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Gary said, where's Yellow Beezy case, man? Oh, that nigga go to trial in August, gang. You know what I mean? RP Mo 3. Yellow Beezy go to trial in August, gang. You know what I mean? That boy at the crib making music and shit right now, man. He think he got a chance to drop it one more hit before this shit crank up. Yeah, he say he got one more hit on him before this shit crank up, man. I don't know about that. Last year I heard this shit was trash. You know what I mean? There ain't no dissing. I just didn't like the shit, man. You know what I mean? If it was hard, I'll tell you that. But if he would yellow drop shit I like, I say it. I mean, that shit was hard. I fuck with it. But last year I ain't like it. Smash that goddamn like, but man, yeah, rest in peace to Mo 3, man. But I think this thing, like I said, man, it's still a lot more time, y'all. Pooh Shiesty attorneys, Big 30 attorneys, nobody has discovery right now in this situation, so they don't even know all the evidence the feds have against them. So all we can do in the Pooh Shiesty case, to be honest with y'all, is sit back and wait. Remember, all the victims have schedule interviews down the line, to talk to the feds. So everybody's saying Gucci Mane is not cooperating when he already cooperated with Dallas. It seemed like to me right now, it looked like Gucci Mane is cooperating. Yeah, as of right now. I know y'all can say, well, Sco, what if he don't talk to the feds? Well, that's what if, motherfucker. I mean, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. It ain't came yet, nigga. But when Dallas wanted to talk to him, he spoke. So as of right now, I'm saying Gucci Mane is cooperating, and he might even take the stand and testify if it comes down to that. That's what I'm saying right now, gang. That's what I think. I think everybody else online is fooled. I'm going to be the first to say it. I think Gucci Mane is going to talk to the feds, and he's going to take the stand and point all them niggas the fuck out, man. That's how niggas end up going to prison. Smash that like button, gang. Shout out to Big Sauce, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Yeah, salute, man. Shout out to Big Sauce with Mo 3 on the thumbnail. Salute, fam. Yeah, that's how I look at shit. Now, if I'm wrong, we'll say that. If we hear about, remember, we won't know yet. We won't know yet until they get discovery and shit. I'm sure these statements from the witnesses will be in this discovery for what the witnesses are saying. So if they come out and say, no, Gucci Mane didn't give no statement, the feds, we got statements, from the other two witnesses, the other two victims, from the feds, but Gucci Mane won't give one. He not cooperating. He said very little. Then we'll know Gucci Mane, now he playing tough. Talk to Dallas, but now he playing, he worried about his persona now. Because if you talk to Dallas and you won't say nothing now, to me, it's just like, oh, you've been watching the internet. You know that nigga laying in bed at night looking at TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. You know that nigga laying in bed looking at TikTok and Instagram, man. You did. Let me see. Hold on, man. Hold on, gang. Hold on. So shout out to goddamn shout out to goddamn Hubert, man. Shout out to Hubert for that cash app, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. But I think right now in the whole Pooh Shiesty situation, gang, I think we exactly where we need to be, man. Big 30 could possibly be getting ready to roll. I don't like how Art Horn is talking when it comes to him kind of, what he doing. Right now, the feds don't really have too much, especially if they haven't interviewed Gucci Mane or the other victims at all, and they don't have a gun on camera. They don't have any jewelry that was taken. They don't have this contract that was supposed to allegedly, Gucci was forced to sign. They don't have a lot right now. They serve warrants on multiple locations and didn't find anything. That makes you think, as of right now, it looked like Pooh Shiesty them is ahead. But like I said, when it comes to everybody testifying, will that matter? Will it matter if Gucci Mane tell them, hey man, this is exactly what happened to me, fam? Yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? Them niggas robbed me. The other two victims, yes, we were robbed. Think about this. If somebody got bruises on them and shit like that, and they saying somebody beat us up, most of the time, you don't got to see it on camera to believe it happened. If somebody say I just got them guys just whooped my ass, and then I got the marks and bruises to prove that we didn't let me leave here, you don't have to have that on camera for the police to lock your ass up. So it's all about a jury, man. Will a jury believe that, hey, these guys are just making this shit up? They just, man, these niggas just completely lied on these guys, man. There was a meeting, they came to talk about a contract. Maybe they got into it and had words. When those guys left, them niggas made a false police made a false police report and just lied on these niggas, man, and said they robbed them. That's what Pooh Shiesty team is saying. That's not what Art Horn is saying, though. Art Horn is saying, my client fucked up by coming here. Big 30 attorney is saying, my client fucked up just by coming up here. Something did happen with Gucci and Pooh Shiesty, though. So, look, so Art Horn is moving differently for Big 30 than Pooh Shiesty attorneys are moving right now. So things gonna get real interesting, gang. Yeah, things are gonna get real, and just stay tuned for all this. Shit is bigger. We gonna see if niggas gonna start going against each other. What's being said? What's coming out in the media? What are the bloggers saying? What is the news saying? Y'all know how we do it, gang. We don't break the news. We just show up and do our best to break this shit down. Cause we make sense out of shit. Everybody just come out and scream shit out. Want to say shit first, looking ass. We like for the news to come out and say, okay, what we got? What's going on here? Let's figure some of this shit. Let's look through everything. Yeah. Smash that goddamn like button, man. We back, though. I'm fresh out the feds, man. They lied on me on YouTube, y'all. They said that I had a firearms. I violated the firearms policy, some bullshit they lied about. When I went and checked the time stamp on the video, y'all, it wasn't a gun at all, man. Matter of fact, it was the part of the video where we were showing where the baby wouldn't take the painting of his two daughters from the dude. They time stamped that and lied on me and said it was a firearm in that part of the video. So I'm guessing somebody did that. I'm guessing some bitch ass nigga, one of these goofy ass bloggers, one of these goofy ass online ass niggas internet character ass niggas. I'm guessing they did it, or I'm guessing YouTube made a mistake, but I would bet on one of these bitch ass niggas first. Somebody did that, gang, but they messed up. So they didn't give me a strike or nothing like that. They didn't even stop me from posting on my community wall or putting up videos. That's how I was able to give y'all that premiere last night with AI Sco. But yeah, I guess they found out they made a fucking mistake or something because they went and took it back. You know what I mean? I couldn't go live for a day or two, and then out of nowhere it was back. You know what I mean? Like nothing ever happened. So, but they didn't give me a strike. So it was the weirdest shit ever, man. It was weird, gang. You know what I mean? It was weird. It was weird. I emailed them and shit like that, let them know y'all fucked up. You know what I mean? Every time y'all accuse me of some shit, most of the time y'all right. I did that shit. Anything y'all saying I did most of the time, yeah, I did that shit. I sure did. Do it again. But this time, the niggas actually lied on me, fam. I went and looked at the time stamp that they said I violated the firearm policy. No gun, nowhere. Not one gun in the damn video. So yeah, somebody playing with the channel, man. Y'all know how niggas, y'all know these rat ass niggas is, man. That's how y'all know these niggas rats, because they'll even tell on me on YouTube. That's how y'all know these bitch ass blogger niggas are real rats. They will even tell on me on these niggas be telling, going to YouTube, reporting shit, strike. You old computer nerd ass niggas. Man, you never get to bump into these niggas. It's just always online goofy shit. These niggas some hoes, man. But can't nobody fuck with the Sco Gang. Y'all know we'll hit the backup channel. If y'all not subscribed to the backup channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the goddamn backup channel, man. Yeah. If y'all not subscribed to the backup channel, man, make sure y'all get over there and subscribe to the backup channel, man. Let me see what's going on over here, though. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I need y'all to subscribe to the platform, gang. Yeah. I need y'all to subscribe. We need 3 more people to subscribe tonight, gang, to hit 60,000. All we need is 3 more people to subscribe tonight. And anybody that's in this chat, I know y'all already subscribed. Yeah, anybody in the chat, subscribe. I need 3 more people to subscribe so I can hit 60,000 subscribers, man. What we doing tonight, gang? I know y'all ain't gonna leave me like this, gang. I need 3 more people to subscribe tonight, gang. If you at home watching, you're not subscribed. If you watching from your phone and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, man. I need 3 more people to subscribe to have 60,000 subscribers, man. What the fuck is we doing? There we go. I need 2 more people, gang. I need 2 more subscribers. What we doing, man? I know y'all sub. I know you niggas in the chat. Well, yeah, I know the chat is subscribed. I know I'm talking to people at home that's watching that might not be subscribed to the channel, man. We only need 2 more subscribers to hit 60,000 subscribers, man. Y'all stop bullshitting and subscribe, man. There we go. We just hit it, gang. There we go. We just fucking hit 60,000, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. We just hit 60,000 subscribers, man. It is. Salute to everybody. And y'all keep subscribing, gang. If you at home, you watching, keep subscribing, gang. Shout out to Cali Blue that's gifted the membership, man. Salute to Cali Blue that gifted the membership, man. Yeah, we just hit 60,000 subscribers, gang. You feel me up? We just hit it, man. We could not end this night without hitting 60,000, man. Let me see, y'all. We at 60. Oh, it's 60.04 now. Oh, some of you niggas just been watching and not subscribed the whole time? Man, come on, man. Y'all hit the button, gang. Yeah. But we just hit 60, gang. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We just hit 60,000 subscribers, man. Let's keep grinding, keep working. We'll keep bringing this real shit, doing this real news. We ain't never selling our souls or going out like these busters out here, man. That's what we do over here, gang, is pull up and break down real news and break down real shit. Now, do them conspiracy theories be true? Oh, yeah, every now and then shit ain't how it's seen. But for the most part, gang, we gonna break it down, man. It's big Sco Gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. Salute to Sherry Berry, man. Girl, you acting goddamn fool tonight, man. Shout out to everybody that donated, man. Salute to Cali Blue as well, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. We at 60,000, gang. Let me see. We went over some more. I'm at 60,004. Let me see. 2 of you niggas left. Ain't that some shit? 2 people subscribed. Now I'm at 60.02. You niggas ain't shit, man. 2 people went unsubscribed. Boy, it be some haters, boy. It be some haters. It be your own people, man. It be your own people. I'm still over 60, but 2 people went unsubscribed. You niggas ain't shit. Boy, I swear to God, boy. You niggas ain't shit, boy. Niggas don't want to see you make it, man. Niggas don't want to see you make it, man. That's crazy, gang. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. You did. Shout out to Max for subscribing, man. Salute to everybody that subscribed to the channel, gang. If you want to get in this chat and talk your shit, man, fellas, you can even meet some chicks in this chat, man. Yeah, ladies, you can meet some dudes in this chat. It go down in this chat, man. I think 2 people had a baby out my chat before. People that got married out this chat before, man. Nigga got beat up out this chat before, man. Shit go down. This chat is real, gang. Yeah, fellas. Yeah, this shit is real over here, man. Yeah. If you ain't in this chat, gang, this is the hardest chat on YouTube by far. You can make it in the other chat. They trust me. Over there, they friendly over there. Over here, it's cutthroat, man. Yeah, survival of the fitness over here, man. Smash that like button, man. Till next, so we broke down Offset, y'all. I think Offset deserved to get shot. Get well soon, Offset. You did. But fam, you can't be playing with everybody's money like that, my nigga. If you owe a nigga 10 bands, pay a nigga, fam. Don't make a nigga have to bump into you to get his money back, because then you end up getting shot. You know what I mean? Good thing you get killed or nothing like that, man. Salute to Offset. You know, yeah. Get well, nigga. You know what I mean? Heal up. But yeah, bro, you can't be running around burning everybody, man. Shout out to my nigga Dez Bryant from the Cowboy. You did my nigga dirty for the 8 bands. Did old man Ebro dirty for the 5-piece. Fuck little TJ out the 10 bands. Come on, bro. You can't be doing that. You owe the casino 100 bands. Man, you got a gambling addiction, brother. You need to go to goddamn therapy. You need to go to goddamn. That nigga he need help, man. His family need to come together, man. Sit down with that nigga, man. That boy need help. He need an intervention, man. It's time for Cardi B. You need to put an intervention together for that nigga, man. Y'all got 3 kids together, man. Man, put that nigga intervention together, man. He need help. Nigga got shot over gambling debts. You know what I mean? Like, damn. And Pooh Shiesty, man, still locked up tonight, y'all. Still here in Dallas, Texas, man. Locked the fuck up, man. Not getting out no time soon. I believe they all locked up still, right? The feds put a hold on everybody getting a bond for the most part. So it's looking like it's still a lot more investigation to go on. We still waiting to hear more about it. But Pooh Shiesty attorney said, hey, right now they don't got too much, man. They don't got no video footage, no guns, no contract, no nothing, no jewelry. Right now we cool. I mean, we cool right now. Big 30 attorney Art Horn said, man, we don't know nothing about this shit, fam. All we know is we fucked up by even being up there, my nigga. That's all we know, fam. Should have never been up there, man. Because something happened between Gucci and goddamn Pooh Shiesty. So Big 30, we don't know, he might be getting ready to get his roll on, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Big 30 might be getting ready to get everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. Yeah, Big 30 might be getting ready to get his motherfucking roll on, man. I don't know, man. And the rest of them niggas, we got to figure out what's going on with them. Well, if them niggas don't like what's going on, get scared and, you know what I mean? Let me go and get out this little situation. You never know, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. It's Big Scope Gang, or No Gang, or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. We'll be back tomorrow night to get more updates and break down more shit. Light the gas. I'm still smoking. Yeah. I'm still smoking. Just because the night is over, we don't mean shit. Even when I end the show, I keep getting blows. See, y'all got baby lungs. Y'all don't smoke like me. Y'all are baby smokers compared to the type of shit I do. Everywhere I go, I'm known to be like the smoke champ, like the smoke king type shit. Everybody asked that nigga Scout. I said, nigga, yeah, smoke, yeah. Don't even, yeah. Nothing bizarre, fam. Yeah, don't get that nigga, don't pass that nigga, nothing, no mid. That nigga will beat your ass, nigga, and smoke you on the table. That's Scout. Yeah. You niggas smoking mids, man. Yeah. I'm smoking Zod tonight, man. Every now and then I like the Reggie up. Every now and then I like the K2 up. Every now and then I smoke the CBD, the corn, the Reggie. But tonight I'm smoking that Zod, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody that rock with a nigga all night. Everybody that donate to the platform, man. Until next time out this bitch gang. It's Big Skull Gang, or No Gang, or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, y'all. Till next time, I'm out this bitch gang. Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I'll see y'all later, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Just They Know the Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Skull Gang, or No Gang, or Don't Bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Skull Gang, or No Gang, or Don't Bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just They Know the Scope at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it. You ain't breaking your gas down, man, on a Skull Gang trade. You might not know, gang, you know. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the check, y'all big blow and shit. Why ain't you ain't got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your trade yet? Rapping ass niggas.
Go to the website and shop with your boy Just Say.